Good afternoon. This is Paul Keels. Following last night's shootout win over Montreal, the Blue Jackets in Winnipeg to face the Jets tonight. Columbus has played in 6 straight one-goal games and have picked up points in 5 consecutive 8 p.m. face-off right here in the Fan. At his weekly press conference today, Ohio State coach Ryan Day declined to offer specifics on injury concerns with receivers Carnell Tate and Jeremiah Smith, except to say both are working hard to be ready for Saturday's home finale against Rutgers. MAC football tonight, Akron at Bowling Green, winless UMass at Ohio, and conference-leading Western Michigan and Northern Illinois. Police in the Cleveland area investigating a break-in at the home of Browns quarterback Shedeur Sanders while the game was going on Sunday, in which approximately $200,000 worth of property was stolen. This update brought to you by Awaken 180 Weight Loss, who wants to thank Columbus by offering $500 off every new program now through Thanksgiving. Awaken180weightloss.com. Breaking sports news when it happens on the Fan, Ohio sports destination.
The following is intended for immature audiences only. There's no such thing as a radio rating system. But if there were, this show would be rated O as in... Oh my God, this show is so stupid. These people should be in jail. Let's begin.
Good afternoon.
You're listening to Common Man and Timmy. Featuring Panama Ted.
Ted's a fun guy.
And the Crazy Soundboard.
Hola, I'm Dennis Farina. So much.
I even made just a little bit of a diagram for you.
56, and is that correct? Walk.
You little weasel.
Turn off your brain and unzip your pants. Here's Common Man and Timmy.
Happy Tuesday. Welcome in. Hello, good, clean boy.
Oh, hello, man. Sacky, feeling better on a Tuesday. We're almost back.
Now that's fool's gold now.
You're going to have a crash
Don't think
later
you're
this week?
Don't think you're ready for action yet. You're not ready.
No. Not talking about action. I'm only on day 5.
Well.
And this has been like the most inactive that it's ever been down there. I mean, because you look at me, you know what we're talking about. But it's just, I wondered if the procedure, I got the vasectomy last week, folks, if you didn't know that. I got the procedure, and I'm wondering if they gave me some kind of shot that shrunk it, the main part. Or if that's just that the sac is so huge from the swelling.
I think there's a couple things going on.
Or
First
a mix
of all,
of both.
The sac is uncomfortably large.
Of course.
It is engulfing.
Yeah.
It's black hole sun.
Black hole sun,
won't you come?
But it just
wash away my ween.
When you're in the shower there, you look down and you're like, what happened? What is going on? It looks like the Death Star or BB-8 with like a giant circle with just a tiny little like flub sitting on top.
What's the matter with you?
It's just terrifying to look at.
We're 1 minute into this show, and you've driven everybody away. Let's at least pretend for a couple minutes that we're going to have a regular show.
Why?
Instead, we're talking about your tiny ween. Yesterday was cup chair.
What this? So we're just saying it now. Yesterday it was the C chair.
You know what? What's the difference?
We looked it up. We found out that this is something that went back to Great Britain. Oh, back in 1215.
They used to the Queen voice.
Sorry, they used to throw people into a chair out in public.
Yes.
And they used to watch them. It was a way of ridicule.
They threw garbage on you.
So somewhere along the line, it got twisted up, and now the person in the chair does the watching. But back then, like, we watched the person in the chair.
We got it, Timmy.
Because they were fools.
Thank you, Timmy. Big program today. Teddy is not here. Rhyme Time is here today. How you doing, Rhyme Time?
Doing good, Mike.
How you doing, Tress?
Doing good, Mike.
How's the cuck chair, Tress?
Doing good, Mike.
Excellent. We got a big program today. Inside the Buckeyes coming up at 3:46. See you next Tuesday with Jen Winters at 4 o'clock. Rapid fire at 4:30. And then a game show at 5:30. What a stacked up show today. Oh, and some big news about Ohio State football. We will hear from Ryan Day coming up in about 10 minutes.
We, in 4.5 minutes, we've got a segment we've alerted people about called See You Next Tuesday with Jen Winters. We're going to try to be serious about Ohio State football. We did a vasectomy, and we had a cuck chair, just for the checklist. So there we go.
Where do you want to start? Because I have on my little sheet here, because we have a little conversation, Timmy and I do, before the show. All right, what's on your mind? What do you want to talk about? So I have The first thing I said was on my mind was Jackets are annoying me despite the victory. And the first thing that you had on your mind was the sexy dream you had featuring Paul Keels.
You misheard. There was nothing sexual in nature about it. That's not true. That's not what I said. Just because the Big Daddy, Paul Keels, appears in your dream. How many Buckeye fans out there, though, have Paul Keels pop into their dream? Maybe he's narrating. Maybe they just get to go out to dinner with him. Maybe they're catching a Buckeye football game from up in the press box.
Do you wonder how many of the listeners have us in their dreams?
I would imagine some do if they listen to the show every day.
People listen all the time. We're part of them.
We're part of their lives.
Absolutely.
Maybe we've never met, but we'd like to consider ourselves friends of everyone that jumps into this madness for a day.
Gabby Thomas, she's in my dream.
Sure is, and she's not. You're not in hers, and that's fine. Like, you're meant to dream about her. She's a famous athlete.
Maybe she's a big listener. Maybe she's listening right now.
That would be wild if she is. Hello, Gabby. Welcome. Sorry that we drove you away in the first 6 minutes of the show, but
she likes it.
My dream with Paul Keels, if you must know, for whatever reason, we were hunkered down in a house in a cul-de-sac, and the weather, sack has to be in there right now. It's just all that's on my mind. The weather had gone bad, and it's snowing and icing out there, and for some reason, it was my job to see that he gets to his next game.
Oh, no.
I don't know why that's my job. The man's obviously a professional. He doesn't need my help. It's like a get him to the Greek situation. I got this star broadcaster. He's there, drinking and smoking, and I got to get him to his game on time. And as we go out, we're walking down the cul-de-sac, and he keeps slipping. He keeps slipping on the ice.
So what do you do about it?
Sometimes I see Paul Keels running on ice, and for some reason, the Billy Joel song to Pressure was playing.
That's a different song entirely.
It's a different song entirely, but the running on ice theme was in my head because he kept moving his legs, and he kept slipping back and falling. And I kept trying to help him up, and he would fall again. And it was a big disaster, and Paul Keels got a little crack in the back of his skull.
What's the matter with you?
And I had to patch him up. I had to put some gauze on there, helped him up, got him to his game.
All right, so yesterday I told you that I had a dream where we were discussing it. It didn't actually happen. Almost had a menage involving your wife.
I don't know why you wouldn't go through with it in the dream.
I don't know. I woke up.
You're already there. Just finish the deal. Let the mind wander.
And the very next day, you had a dream about Big Daddy Paul Keels. Ooh. Never mind.
I don't know.
Never mind. Hey, rhyme time. You ever think that your career was going to end on a random Tuesday? No. That's it for you today, buddy.
Oh, man.
You hitched your wagon to the wrong two idiots. All right. Jackets get a shootout victory. I'm concerned. This is, again, another game. You have a multi-goal lead in the third period. You are back on your heels, playing scared. They tie the game up. You go to overtime in a pretty much a non-competitive overtime situation from a Jackets perspective.
It's like they were gassed or just sort of mentally out of it.
And you got saved in the shootout because you just happen to have really skilled players that are juking people out of their shoes.
Yeah, Kent Johnson had a fantastic one.
Right.
It was.
But, yes, you got 2 points. And I guess the positive side of this is you're not playing anywhere near your best hockey. And yet you're still able to go out there and get 2 points last night. But I don't know how you can be a Jacket fan. Watch the way this team responds to pressure and say, yeah, it's fine. They'll snap out of it. Doesn't bother me. I am really nervous, Timmy.
It's sort of what we've seen in years past. And then, of course, we've watched teams that weren't very good and weren't making, runs in the postseason. Last year, they got close. They had that stretch. They got over it. And you don't want to set these trends, right? I want the goal for this team now is I think you're late enough into the season. You played 19 games. Let's not get back to 500. I want that to be goal number one. I don't want to see them slip up enough times, go back to 500, and then improving on your in-game attitude when you get a lead, especially when you got a 2-goal lead in the third period. That's even different. I mean, I get if you get up 2-0 and it's the first period, you got an entire hockey game to play, stuff is going to happen. we can analyze each game on its own basis. If they played well, but yet you caught another team that was really hot, or your goalie had an off night.
Right, that's
stuff
not what
will
I'm
happen.
talking about.
But you're talking about trends. You're talking about a certain type of attitude that you got to bring to the ice in the final period, especially when you're at home. You need to continue to be the aggressor. Play smart, but still be aggressive at the same time and try to take the puck to the net. And it just wasn't enough of that. And I mean, you go back, what was it, the Islanders game? That was one where you let that one slip away. You had the game against the Oilers at home not too long ago that you did wind up winning 5-4, but you were up 5-2. And that one got really nervous. So
after blowing it in Edmonton,
yes,
previously,
you want to learn lessons from wins, but let's get past this.
Yes. Well, you have Winnipeg tonight. They go to Winnipeg, Jeff Remmer's least favorite city on earth.
Back-to-backs.
He says it's the coldest city in the world, despite geographically it being fairly south for a Canadian city. I mean, it's essentially like North Dakota.
I mean, North Dakota.
It's right there.
That's nothing for a Canadian town. It's like Florida.
Also, you get never mind. You get Rimmer talking about the cuck chairs in Winnipeg
at the Moosehead Inn.
It's my goal in life now to either get Jeff Rimmer or Dom Taberi to say cuck chair.
Do you think either of them know what it is?
Absolutely not. And that's why I think we can get them to say it. Like, hey, I was browsing around the IKEA and they had them cuck chairs over there. You ever sit in one of those there? Yeah, pretty comfy, huh?
They're next to the Svingendurgen.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
It's very hard to put together. It looks like it's easy.
They give you directions.
I mean, it looks like it's easy, like it's 30 minutes long, and then it takes like 3.5 hours.
All right, I want to talk about Ryan Day. Ryan Day spoke today. You will hear from him, and then you will hear my complete and total nervousness about the situation coming up next. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan Traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza, home of the Grandview Browns backers.
We've got traffic backing up due to an accident that's on Grandview Avenue, south of Dublin Road. And you're looking at another slowdown due to a crash that's on Kennedy Road at Wagoner Road. This report is sponsored by MedVet. Pet emergencies don't wait, and neither does MedVet. They're open 24/7, 365 days a year. From sudden injuries to serious illness, their expert teams are always ready for emergency and specialty care. Visit medvet.com to find your nearest hospital. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
Fan Traffic is sponsored by Green & Sons. Family owned and operated for over 45 years. Green & Sons will help you find your next Kubota tractor. Located in Mount Sterling and north of Marysville. And online at greensons.com.
Another summer has ended, and you may have noticed that your energy is lower, your workouts aren't as productive, perhaps you aren't sleeping as well and feel foggy all the time, maybe even your sex drive is off. This is Jeff for Tri-State Men's Health, and if you're experiencing some or all of these symptoms, it's likely you have low testosterone. And if that's what's going on with you, don't wait. You need to call us at Tri-State Men's Health and get treated for your low T. Because living with low testosterone is no way to live. With our low T treatments, if you're like most guys, your life will change considerably. Improved sleep, better energy, greater gains in the gym, better mental clarity, and your sex drive will likely improve as well. Plus, most men see these results in just a few weeks. So call us. Your initial visit is just $99 and includes PSA and T-test and a medical consult. And if you start on testosterone the day of your appointment, your visit is free. Call 800-900-9654 or go to tristatemenshealth.com. We have 6 offices in the tri-state area to serve you.
For 48 straight years, Ford F-Series have been the best-selling trucks in America. We got here by engineering breakthrough technology, redefining built Ford tough, and never settling for second best. But what's really made Ford F-Series the #1 selling trucks in America is you. Ford F-Series, built Ford tough. Based on 1977 to 2024 calendar year total sales.
Your boy Burt Kreischer is back.
Woo! I'm back, baby!
And he's giving you permission to party. So grab a friend and meet him in Columbus at the Schottenstein Center.
Done, son!
Get tickets now at BurtBurtBurt.com.
Prepare your home for fall with Logan Services. Heating service calls are just $79. furnace tune-ups are also only $79. And plumbing service calls are now just $79. Scheduling online is quick and easy. So visit our website now to book your appointment. A system for every home and budget with fast, friendly service from Logan Services.
At Meijer, we're working hard to make this year's Thanksgiving a good deal better. Meijer frozen turkey is just 39 cents per pound with M-Perks. Limit 1 per customer, no clipping necessary. Save even more with Meijer brand hot deals all season long. Like Meijer cut green beans and whole kernel corn, just 49 cents a can. Meijer turkey stuffing mix is 99 cents. And cans of both Meijer cranberry sauce and pure pumpkin are just $1.09 each. Delicious deals and a Thanksgiving meal to remember. That's the good life at Meijer. Exclusions apply. See all deals in the Meijer app.
Bobby Carpenter here for Germain Toyota. Swing by Germain Toyota and ask for Marcello and discover unbeatable deals and a wide selection of new and certified pre-owned Toyota vehicles. Visit them at germaintoyota.net. Germain Toyota on the corner of I-70 and Bryce Road.
If only there was a radio show that constantly talked about Ohio State athletics. Well, good news. It's real, baby. The Buckeye Show.
Weeknights at 6.
Proud to be your flagship home of the Buckeyes. The Fan, Ohio sports destination.
Hello, it's John Kozik, founder and president of TurboTrack Realty, and I buy houses as is fast for cash. Call me today for an all-cash offer on any of your properties, and we can close within days at 614-470-2000, 614-470-2000. Do you own a property that's outdated and needs thousands of dollars in repairs? Great, I'll buy it. Give us a call today for an all-cash offer at 614-470-2000, 614-470-2000. Would it be convenient for you if you could simply take what you wanted and leave the rest behind? Great, I'll buy it. I buy vacant properties, inherited homes, divorce situations, death in the family, apartment buildings, rental portfolios. I even buy my tenant won't pay me the rent houses. Call TurboTrack Realty today for an all-cash offer and speak with one of our friendly staff members at 614-470-2000, 614-470-2000.
Nothing makes a gathering great like Eggland's Best Eggs. They're just so delicious with better nutrition, too. For us, it's eggs any style, as long as they're the best. Eggland's Best.
Fan weather.
From the Logan AC and Heat Services Weather Center.
Keep the umbrella handy as we have rain throughout the day today. It's going to be soggy and chilly with temperatures only getting into the mid-40s. For tonight, the rain eventually tapers off overnight with our lows down into the upper 30s. And then for Wednesday, it's more sunshine as we have mostly partly cloudy skies and highs in the low 50s. For the Fan, I'm meteorologist Meredith Garfalo with the 10 Weather Impact Forecast.
The ESPN Bet Sportsbook at Hollywood Casino Columbus is the official sportsbook of Common Man and Timmy. Weekdays at 3. The Fan.
Their favorite basketball players are Leaky Black and Grady Dick.
That is childish nonsense.
You're listening to Common Man and Timmy.
Hey, hop into the YouTube chat. Go to YouTube, search 971 The Fan, click on the live stream. You never know who's going to pop in the chat. We have fan celebrities in there all the time. Right now, Evil Bald Colin is in the chat holding court. I am a little concerned, though. I think we need a welfare check on Downtown Dad. I have not seen him today.
He's not there?
And I popped in yesterday. I didn't see him.
Oh, he was in there yesterday.
He was?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well,
yeah.
he's not there now.
So he's just missing a day or he's a little late to the party?
So Saltine is in there.
Yeah.
A lot of people in there. They're a good, friendly bunch of idiots.
What's CB talking about? Nothing?
Well, he's got
just
nothing
gave
to do over there.
Just gave a little introduction.
Yeah, he got nothing to do.
Tell us something, CB. What's going on back there?
Buckeyes getting ready for Rutgers. Ryan Day with his presser today. Of course, Carnell Tate has not played for 2 weeks. Jeremiah Smith did not play in the second half because he was ouchy.
Oh, he's limping.
Yes, he's significantly
gimping around.
Limping, and the report during the game was, well, it's more of a score issue than it is a injury issue. I don't buy that for a second. Here is Ryan Day talking about those two guys today.
Our policy is that we don't discuss specifics on injuries, and then once you start going down a little bit here, a little bit there, you can create a problem. And so for a number of reasons, we don't discuss those things. We put out the report the day of the game. But I can tell you that, they're in great spirits. The medical staff is working hard. We'll take it day to day and see how they come in each day, but they're working hard to get back on the field. And just so you understand, we check in every day. We take the advice of the medical staff and use their feedback, and we go from there. So we'll continue to do that.
All right, I'm going to take a very measured response to this and try not to overreact.
There we go.
All right. After listening to Ryan Day today, after analyzing some things, I have come to the conclusion that it's all over. The season's over.
It's done.
Let's not even go to Michigan. We've lost. What the hell? I feel so nervous.
We're 10-0.
That's it.
10-0.
It's done.
Just back it
Got
up.
a blown out
Jeremiah
Achilles
Smith
or something. Jeremiah Smith. Actually, he's currently dead.
He's dead.
He's dead.
What about Carnell Tate?
Carnell Tate.
Dead?
I don't know what's going on with him. I don't know if it's a real injury or if it's a something. I don't want to speculate about what that something could be.
Brandon Innes looked like he got up slow on one of those routes as well.
He got up gimpy.
Oh, boy.
Caleb was a little gimpy on Saturday. That game against UCLA, this pointless, meaningless game, was a complete and total disaster. The only way a 48-10 game could be, because all your best players now are dead. It's over.
Would you just dial it back a tad?
He was cryptic today, Timmy. You didn't read into that?
This is going to be the
If we play that backwards, there's hidden messages in there.
like a Beatles album?
That's right. There's hidden messages in what Ryan Day was just talking about.
Beatles or ELO albums from the 70s. You play that thing backwards?
They're all dead.
We're done.
We have no chance.
We're going to run the ball up the middle, and that's all we're going to be able to do in Ann Arbor. Please, Sharon Moore, do not be listening to this.
Oh, my God. My stomach hurts. I feel like I had a vasectomy. My plums are sore.
Oh, are they nice and juicy with a bluish hue? Take them to the farmer's market. I don't want to try to ease your mind about next week.
You can't ease my mind.
I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I don't want to be the negative show before it's time to start fretting and start worrying and be that negative show. They have Rutgers coming up here. These guys should sit. We can agree to that.
I'm not worried about Rutgers.
Great spirits. Well, you sit there and smile. Don't even show up at the stadium. Just stay in your apartment, watch the game, eat a small bag of popcorn.
Rubbing you.
Yeah. Ice whatever needs to be iced.
Go in for like experimental tendon replacement surgery.
We're going to start experimenting 7 days out?
Whatever, man.
We're going to go into test trials, medical trials for these guys, whatever is going to get them right. I mean, we got the James right there at the best hospital in the country, right there down the street. So use it to the best of your ability. I will be nervous about the Michigan game. We said this yesterday, and you agree. It doesn't matter whether there's injuries or not. It doesn't matter if you put up 70 points against Rutgers and Michigan gets beaten by 35 on the road at Maryland. It's still going to be a terrifying endeavor because we have been through this whole thing before. As for our receivers, you and I don't have a crystal ball.
I do have a crystal ball.
We don't know exactly.
I just told you.
We don't know exactly
it's over.
What's ailing them. I hope that he's playing the game that college football allows you to play. It's a little ridiculous how we can't give any kind of news or info about star players and what the actual injury is. If it's a sprained ankle, we could say he's dealing with a mild ankle sprain. We are very confident that he's going to get the treatment he needs. That alone is going to be the difference in a player targeting the area that hurts or not. These guys run in smaller circles anyway. They're going to eventually know the opposition, what body part is affecting that player. So why can't then the general public just get to know so they know more about their football team?
At least give a day-to-day or something like that.
Yeah, that's right.
Anything at all.
And the fact that he didn't give a day-to-day means they're both dead.
I have to hope that he doesn't mean that they're playing the game. They're doing the delicate dance.
Ryan Day. By the way, I forgot. Hey.
It's
by the way,
Rutgers don't need players to beat them.
I forgot to mention Julian Sayin took a couple bumps in that game, and he was a little gimperoony.
He did.
He's dead, too.
We don't need
They're all dead.
We don't need our good, clean boy out there in the second half if he's been hurried a little bit too much. Did you see the way that Day yelled at his ass, too, on that fourth down play?
That's all right.
I know it's all right.
You still got standards. You got to do things the right way.
I don't know if he took another look at that or if he saw like the back. Yes, he's seen the all 22 on that play, and I'm sure he's done the film review, but the quick review from that play, I don't know if there was a place to even go with the football, and his running back got blown up with the pressure up the middle, and you don't want to take an interception there. It is fourth down. You don't want to throw a pick that maybe gets returned for a touchdown. Sometimes you do have to eat a play on fourth down, and just you had a play, it didn't go well. Now hopefully your defense takes care of it. I just like how they're still fired up in a game against UCLA. You have to do things like that.
Ryan Day was asked if, something from a past game was aggravating Jeremiah Smith. And here was the response.
Not that I know of.
Did he do anything in that game on Saturday to further complicate or what made him initially make that decision?
Not that I know of.
Not that I know of. Counselor, I plead the fifth. I just made a little poo-poo.
What if somebody in the back of that press conference just shouted out, "Liar! You're lying!"
Oh, excuse me here. Laurie Schmidt from the Columbus Dispatch.
Laurie.
I would like to, because I don't do any other voices. Who you want me to be? How you doing? Timmy here.
Sure you do.
Hey,
yeah, there you go.
How you doing, Timmy? Hey, Coach, right now you sound like you're full of crap.
What about Dom? Hey, Coach,
sit between you and me. What is a cuck chair?
No, Dom would ask the type of question that just sort of soothes everybody's minds. I mean, there's really no reason to play guys like Jeremiah Smith. You know that they're going to be fine. Ohio State knows they're going to be fine. Buckeye Nation knows they're going to be fine.
I was just talking to my friend up in Michigan. They're going to secede from the Union rather than play this game. They don't want to play.
They're afraid. You're obviously going to beat Michigan by 45 points.
Absolutely. I got some eligibility left. Throw me out there. I catch a couple passes. Me and Max Clare.
Hey, we're going to need Max Clare.
Oh, we're going to need him.
Max Clare, you better take it to the max, baby. This is time for you to start putting up some numbers the next couple of weeks.
Got your Kansas stuff on today? Look at you. You're all excited for your loss against Duke later?
We had the thing in our rejoin there. This team needs Grady Dick. They need him back on this roster.
About some Leaky Black.
Well, Leaky Black never played for Kansas, but
doesn't matter.
I take him too. I take Leaky Black was a hell of a Swiss Army knife.
Absolutely,
a fantastic player.
Torture chamber.
Did you see that rookie patch auto I got, Mikey, a while back?
Ooh, I have not seen it.
It's on my desk. It's hand signed by Leaky Black.
That thing was like
dirty.
That was like $12 at the card shop.
Shador Sanders had an even worse debut than originally thought. I'll tell you why coming up next. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan Traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza, home of the Grandview Browns backers.
Watch out for an accident that's blocking the center lane and causing a couple-minute delay on westbound 70 on the east side between Miller Avenue and the 71 East Split. And we have a 5-minute backup on northbound 71 on the north side between 670 and 11th Avenue. This report is sponsored by rrfoundationspecialist.com. Wet basement? Call R&R Foundation Specialist. From cracked foundations to clogged drains, water damage can sneak in from anywhere. No hidden fees, no sloppy work, just honest expert waterproofing. Protect your home from water damage. Visit rrfoundationspecialist.com today. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
Fan Traffic is sponsored by Whiskey War by High Bank Distillery. Drink local. Drink High Bank.
Rick Germain called me the other day and said, Mikey, we need you back at Germain Nissan. The dealership misses you, and people are forgetting how awesome Nissans are. I'm a dude that's owned pretty much every Nissan under the sun, and I'm excited to go back in and get my hands dirty. You have to be crazy not to consider a Nissan from Germain Nissan. J.D. Power ranked Nissan #1 in customer satisfaction among mainstream brands. Plus, with Germain's $1,000 price promise, no one will sell you a Nissan for less. Germain Nissan, 4300 Morse Road, GermainNissan.com.
Bank of America is the nation's leading business lender, and we're ready to help with your next goal here in Columbus. That's why we have over 3,700 local business specialists across the country. Because with the right team, your business and community prosper. What would you like the power to do? Learn more at bankofamerica.com/local business. Bank of America, official bank of FIFA World Cup 2026. Bank of America Corporation, all rights reserved.
Hey friends, Beamer here. Thanksgiving, as we know, is right around the corner. And what better way to say thank you than $500 off to a thinner, healthier you? Now through Thanksgiving, Awaken 180 is giving our great listeners $500 off your program. Visit them online at awaken180weightloss.com.
Do you suffer every time you try to wear good-looking shoes, but you don't want to wear ugly shoes just because they're comfortable? The Good Feet store wants to help you wear heels, boots, and dress shoes again in comfort. Trade in your bad feet for good feet.
Thanks to the Good Feet store. Common Man and Timmy is sponsored by the Hinderer Motor Company. Listen every weekday from 3 to 6. They're good, clean boys. The Fan.
One watches QVC religiously. The other studies Paige Spirinak's golf swing. This is Man and Timmy.
Hey, please subscribe to the podcast of This Stupid Show. It's available wherever you get your audio. Just search Common Man and Timmy. Click. Subscribe. Every single show comes right to your device free of charge. Podcast is brought to you by our friends, Care Heating and Cooling. And tonight, the new college football playoff rankings drop, and we got you covered. Timmy, me,
doing it again.
Adam King and T-Bone all break it down live at 8:30 on the Fans YouTube channel. And I guarantee you this, dear listeners/viewers, I will come, just like last week, completely unprepared with nothing to say. But I'll wear a funny hat and be drinking an alcoholic beverage.
Well, okay, so
Tune in tonight.
If I remember from last time, you were wearing the Oasis Adidas jacket with the matching bucket hat. So you got to go with something else. You're wearing a nice little classic Adidas 3-stripe hoodie today.
Yeah, I'm not going to go with
look.
the Adidas bucket or the
Navy
Oasis
and white.
bucket hat again.
No.
It's not amateur hour.
You did that last time.
I understand.
I'll be getting ready to watch the big game tonight. And this is the one that's in between.
the big game.
Oh, the big game. Love the Champions Classic because November and December are filled with great non-conference college basketball games. And this is the one people kind of remember. This comes back every year.
Is it really a big game, though, if your team loses by 20 like they're going to tonight against Duke?
Oh, yeah. Well, they don't have Darren Peterson, who's one of the best freshmen, one of the best overall players in America as a true freshman. If you've seen any bits or clips of him yet, this guy can play. He is versatile. He can do anything. He battled in that North Carolina game. He just didn't get any help from any of the other Jayhawks. So, yeah, when they got the Boozer twins.
The Boozers are coming for you.
The Boozers are coming. Camden and Caden. Cam being the better one. He is a good player.
You mentioned he didn't get any. You mentioned he didn't get any help in the game against North Carolina. What else? What happened in the game there? Did they win?
What are you doing?
Just asking.
Why?
Rhyme Time's a big North Carolina fan over there.
Oh, we didn't know. Big Tar Heel fan there.
Rhyme Time, what happens when the Buckeyes play the Tar Heels in a couple weeks? What are you going to do?
I'll be running the board.
But what are you going to do?
I'm going to be running the board.
Okay.
Shit. He didn't know what he's going to do.
Shit.
You got to be pulling for Ohio State. Come on. They need
Shedeur
that one.
Sanders had an even worse debut than originally thought. So he came in the game. He was bad. We can debate why he was bad, but he was bad. And we found out that while he was making his NFL debut, his house was getting robbed.
Again, this keeps happening.
This is a trend. We've seen it. We've seen it. So his house is getting robbed. And today, the Cleveland Police Department says about $200,000 worth of merch was stolen from the house.
Look, this is the part where I think it's a nice thing to do as a human being. No matter how much money Shedeur Sanders comes from, no matter what he had as a kid because his dad was successful, I'm not going to hate on him because Dion was really successful and he happened to be his kid. I commiserate as a fellow human being that kind of invasive feeling of being robbed and having your home broken into. That sucks. I feel for Joe Burrow. I feel for anybody who appears to be at the very least a decent guy or a decent person. If that happens to you, that sucks. That makes for a pretty bad day. I don't know what you do. I don't know what you do. Spend extra money to have actual human being security guards at your place 24/7 or continue to invest in the best security system the money can buy. One or the other, or a combination of both?
You know what I realize, though? And I'm not saying this is the case here, but, we live in a community where sometimes you have crime. And
you're saying your family, or just in Columbus here?
Not violent crime, but I'm on like the Nextdoor app and stuff like that.
A car gets
you hear
broken
about
into?
a car's broken into, stuff stolen out of a garage, stuff like that.
Yeah.
More often than not, it's because people have just left their crap out.
Absolutely.
The car door is unlocked or the garage door is open.
You make it easy for them.
They left a screen. And again, I'm not justifying someone in stealing your crap.
No.
But the reality is, if you just lock the damn door, this usually stops 99% of stuff.
Yeah.
Unless the strangers come over and it's home invasion time. Or Richard Sherman's trying to knock down your door.
Do you actually see The Strangers? You do that one?
I seen it.
What do you think of that? Is that terrifying?
A little scary.
The first one had Liv Tyler in it, right?
She was the gal. Yes.
Yeah, and I don't know who the dude was in that movie, but Liv was in it. She's great.
How's Liv doing?
They're doing a new Strangers. I think one just came out.
Timmy, there's not a lot of original ideas anymore, buddy.
No, we just keep redoing. Liv? I don't know. Big mouth. Got dad's mouth.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably still big. Does it get bigger with age?
Do you like my Steven Tyler impersonation?
What? I don't think I've ever heard it.
You've heard it.
But we're going to hear it right now, I'm sure.
Ready?
I bet it sucks.
It's really good. Really.
It sucks.
No?
It's all right.
When I was a youngin', I was in an elevator with Steven Tyler and my mom. It was Steven Tyler, me, and Mom. I was probably around 10 years old. He was in full getup, like concert getup, white streamers.
Were you at the arena where the show was about to happen?
At a hotel. He dressed like that all the time.
He was dressing like he was heading out to stage. He had like feathers hanging off of his jacket or out of his hair.
Absolutely. Black painted nails. Had the whole thing on.
Well, there
was no mistaking him.
That's a unique elevator ride.
The elevator was all mirrored, right? So we didn't want to stare at him, but instead we're sort of staring through
the mirror.
The mirror.
And then he can just look at that too. You didn't say anything? Nothing happened?
Mom didn't know who he was. She just knew he was someone.
Anyone that was dressed like that had to be somebody.
Right.
Whether you're just a total fool or whether you're famous.
And then I got out of the elevator. My mom stayed in, and it was living the elevator, living it up while I'm going down.
Going down. Yes. My most interesting elevator ride was only Stephen A. Smith.
Speaking of him,
and it was at work.
I got a story.
It was at the old building.
I got a story for you.
You do? Yeah, I would just say he was a nice guy. He said something nice.
Can I tell you something? I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care what I could see Stephen A. Smith outside right now giving money to the blind. I will never respect that man, and let me tell you why.
He's got enough money. He could give him he could give the guy that I broke the glasses a $100 bill, no problem.
So I'm sitting at my desk today. I glance up. We have his dumb show on, First Take. And I just glance up, and he's talking to a wrestler. I think it was Rey Mysterio's kid. I don't know. Anyway.
Because he's in it now, right? He's pretty popular.
Talking to a wrestler. And Stephen A. Smith puts up his top 5 list of best wrestlers of all time. And I understand that lists are subjective, of course. It's up to the individual. But there are some things that are just unheard of. You know what's unheard of? Having Bill Goldberg number 1 on your list. I can't take that man seriously, ever. He could be the most nice, sane, rational person, right? Maybe he's going to run for president, and he agrees with everything philosophically that I agree with. I can never take that man seriously because he's got Goldberg as his number 1 wrestler of all time.
So my fascination with wrestling was pretty short as far as most kids go. I got into it about middle school age, so my lexicon with wrestling and WWE and you and Teddy, it's not to where you and Teddy and T-Bone always had it, but I can understand how Goldberg would be that answer that would show you really don't know what the F you're talking about
big
with wrestling.
Pile of trash.
No good.
Garbage.
Was he WWE the whole time, or was he WCW?
No, he started in WCW.
Yeah. Which was inferior, right? They had some trade-off and back and forth.
It wasn't inferior for a period of time. It was actually the dominant brand.
Oh, it was?
For a small period of time. And, you had then Stone Colds and your Rocks and All that went away.
Did it go down to CFL level to the NFL? Did it
at the end?
Did it recede that much, or did it
WCW?
go more like USFL to NFL?
I would say at the end, WCW aspired to be USFL.
Oh God,
it was pretty damn bad.
It was worse than Kimbo Slice in the backyard.
Oh, I'd much rather watch bums fight each other
and Kimbo just walk around. May he rest in peace.
Kimbo's dead?
Oh, way dead. Long time ago.
Dead?
Yeah, long time.
What happened? Why no Kimbo?
I don't know.
What happened to Kimbo?
I don't know Kimbo. Maybe he had a disease or something. I don't know.
Had a disease. This is like a Matchbox 20 song now.
Died in 2016.
What did he die of?
Kevin Ferguson.
He's Kimbo.
He died of a bad. No,
it's good. It's a good job, Timmy.
I don't know what he died. He was
fantastic radio.
Heart failure. There you go. Congestive heart failure.
Yeah, it's too bad.
It is too bad.
I didn't know, or
a
I
mass
did know
on
and
his
I
liver.
forgot.
It's too bad.
He had a mass
on his liver.
Oh.
That'll really pick up the show, won't it?
Mm-hmm. Hey, we're going to go inside the Buckeyes.
Hey, but he had some good videos, though. You can still watch those and remember them.
That's right. Go on the red tube.
Sure. He even
type in Kimbo Slice.
He even transitioned to being around when other videos were being made after the
Rhyme Time. You ever go on the red tube? You ever go on that?
No.
Go ahead and try it. Okay. Go ahead and try it on the work computer. See how that works out for you.
Or do it at home when the wife and the baby are around.
You introduce the baby to some red tube. It's good. They got Teletubbies on there. Inside the Buckeyes coming up next. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan Traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza, home of the Grandview Browns backers.
There's some slower traffic causing a 5-minute delay on westbound 670 from Grandview Avenue to I-70. And you're going to hit a couple minutes slowdown on westbound 70 on the west side between Central Avenue and 315. This report is sponsored by Fresh Time Market. Fresh Time Market, where quality meets savings every day. From delicious meat and seafood to fresh produce and well-being essentials, you'll get big flavor without the big price tag. Fresh Time Market, healthy living for less. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
Fan Traffic is sponsored by The Waterworks and Header Plumbing, Drain, Heating, and Cooling. Together to serve you better. Schedule today at thewaterworks.com.
Lights are going up, snow is falling down. There's a feeling of goodwill around town. It could only mean one thing. McRib is here.
McRib season is here at McDonald's. Right now, enjoy a McRib and pair it with our world-famous fries and an icy cold Dr. Pepper at participating McDonald's for a limited time.
McRib is here. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Does your vehicle need maintenance, but you don't have time? Krieger Ford's got you covered. Enjoy our convenient pickup and delivery service, or we come to you with our mobile service van. It's fast, easy, and hassle-free. Schedule your appointment today, only at KriegerFord.com.
Hey, Bobby Carpenter here. After retiring from professional football, I never expected that me, Bobby, I'd have low testosterone. So I went to my friends over at Affinity. I got my labs done, and now I've been on a testosterone replacement plan with Affinity for 8+ years. Best of all, they've supplemented it with peptides and lots of other great products. Learn why me and thousands of men trust the experts at Affinity to feel their best. Get more energy, better workouts, feel like yourself again. And do not waste another day. Get started at feelgreatcolumbus.com today.
Delaware County Veterans Services is ready to help you access VA benefits, emergency financial assistance, dental and medical grants, transportation, and more. Give Delaware County Veterans Services a call, 740-833-2010 to schedule an appointment.
Hey Central Ohio, it's Andrew from Home Team Solutions, and yes, we buy houses for cash the easy way. We've been buying houses for over 20 years and we've seen it all. Whether you've inherited a property, you're behind on payments, the house needs work, or just want to avoid the hassle of listing, we've got you covered. No repairs, no clean out, no stress, just a fair cash offer and you pick the closing date. We've helped hundreds of homeowners sell fast and hassle-free, and we're proud to have 5-star reviews all across Central Ohio and an A+ rating with the BBB. If you're ready to sell your house the easy way, call Home Team Solutions at 614-962-SELL. That's 614-962-7355, or visit us online at selltohometeam.com. Home Team Solutions, local, trusted, and family owned. Again, that's 614-962-SELL. 614-962-7355 or selltohometeam.com.
Love football, love wings. Put those bad boys together and you get Austin and Vern live at Roosters.
Presented by Bryant Heating and Cooling.
Large amounts of football and all the donkey sauce you can handle. Mondays on the Fans YouTube channel.
Call the folks at Buckeye, night or day.
My toilet's clogged, bathtub too, the sink is running slow. Water's backed up everywhere, oh please don't overflow.
Clogged drain, no problem, it's 93 or free. I'll clear any drain you don't pay with a 1-year guarantee.
It's 93 or free.
Guaranteed. Call 614-683-9911. Call the folks at Buckeye, night or day.
Hey, it's Anthony. It's Black Friday savings all month long at Germain Honda of Dublin. Get behind the wheel of a 26 Honda Passport RTL all-wheel drive with 3.99% APR for up to 36 months. Or you can drive the stylish 25 Honda Accord LX with an incredible 2.99% APR for up to 36 months. Germain Honda of Dublin, Sawmill Road, just south of 270, or shop online at germainhondaofdublin.com.
Picture it, your holiday table, the family cooking together, the scent of golden brown bread, rosemary from roasted potatoes, and a salad so crisp it snaps. This season at Kroger, make the moments that matter possible with quality that's affordable in every aisle. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
You can save big on 12 packs of Coca-Cola, Pepsi, or 7-Up. Select varieties or buy 2, get 2 free with your card. Limit 8. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
The Fan Guest Hotline is sponsored by Columbus, Worthington, Air, and Bryant. Doing whatever it takes to keep you and your home comfortable. The Fan.
A show you can feel deep down in your plums.
No! That is a bad place to touch. No. No, 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 no.
This is Common Man and Timmy.
See you next Tuesday with Jen Winters coming up at 4 o'clock. Rapid Fire at 4:30. Game show at 5:30. What is the game, Timmy?
Oh, that's right. We didn't even say what the game was going to be. So we got into a pretty big discussion about 90s rock music. We do quite a bit. Our guy Tyler Danberg back there, our Ohio State broadcaster.
He's a good, clean boy.
Music aficionado. So I thought it'd be a good time to test your skills once again on 90s rock, which is maybe one of the most bread and butter categories where you can dazzle us with your knowledge.
Makes me uncomfortable.
Why?
Because I'm not good with trivia. I don't remember things.
You're good. You don't remember things. The things that do you remember some of the things that you were saying back there? You're like talking about dudes and Alice in Chains, and you're talking about this guy from Soundgarden and this guy from Stone Temple Pilots and this guy from that band, you know, merging together to do a couple of songs and going back to their own. You're talking about everything. You know all this stuff.
I brought up Matchbox 20.
Ooh.
In the last segment.
It's
there.
3 a.m. I must be alone.
No, it's Disease. You said Disease.
And I didn't catch it. I didn't even know that
I said
one.
Matchbox 20. You know Disease.
I don't know Disease.
You know Disease.
I know 3 a.m.
This is the Disease.
A little reverb.
You've heard this song
that guitar
before.
effect. Yeah, I've heard it.
I knew you heard it.
I seen it.
What's Rob Thomas doing?
Hanging out with Carlos Santana.
Alive?
You don't think Carlos Santana's alive?
I didn't know.
Is everybody dead?
Is everybody? Well, Jeremiah Smith is dead. They're hiding him from us. He's a corpse.
Carlos Santana alive, 78. There we go.
Rhyme time. You like the Matchbox 20?
Sounds good, yeah.
Never heard of him in your life, have you? Nope.
Never heard one Matchbox 20 song.
Can't confirm, no.
You don't know Smooth, the one that he did with Carlos Santana?
You have to have heard Smooth.
Because you're so smooth.
I'll find Smooth.
Just like an ocean under the moon, it's a sweet that I get from you.
As wonderful as that is,
here you
I
go.
have the actual song
great.
here for Rhyme Time. You've heard this song, right?
Yes, I have. Yes.
Of course you have. Why don't they play this?
It's a hot one.
This should be the song they play when the Buckeye basketball team does warm-ups.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll get him in the mood. So smooth.
It's good.
Yeah, it's good.
What was
Yeah.
the name of the famous Matchbox 20 album? I can see like the guy with the goggles. on
Yourself
the
or
cover.
Someone Like You.
Yourself or Someone Like You.
I believe.
Okay. That's the one with all the hits.
Push.
Yeah.
3 a.m.
3 a.m. I must be lonely. She's as cold outside and him in a raincoat. She's always worried about things like that.
Common Man and Timmy present Inside the Buckeyes.
Sponsored by Atlas Butler Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing.
Oh, okay. Good, clean Buckeyes from the last game. Going to give this one to James Peoples on offense. How about that?
He hurdles people.
And I'm going to go with Lorenzo Styles for his defense and obviously his
He's
special
returning
teams.
kicks, baby.
And a wild card is going to go to the right guard. Great deodorant, great player that we had in there this Saturday. Played some really sound football. His first big-time action, Gabe Van Sickle. Did you notice old 58 in there? Gabe Van Sickle.
I did notice him
doing his
because
job.
I didn't notice him a lot.
That's pretty
which
good.
means he's doing his job.
That's pretty good when you're talking about a left guard, center, right guard. If you don't notice a lot of that, well, he was looking pretty powerful in the run game. He played 44 snaps to Tegra Shabola's 26. What do you make of that? That almost doubled up the snap count when you were asking to see some improvement on that offensive line. We've had Josh Padilla. He's been out for the last couple games, so Gabe Van Sickle comes in, winds up playing much more than Tegra at that right guard spot. So possibly a little competition here, and I'm okay with it. I don't care if
Absolutely,
I don't
man.
care if we're 1 week away from the Michigan game. If you think that there's a chance to upgrade your team or your lineup, you do it. You don't wait.
We have seen that with Ryan Day and the running back position. He doesn't care. Oh, you're a true freshman. You've been here 3 years. It doesn't matter. Who gives me the best chance in this moment?
So he spoke about Van Sickle on Roundtable. We know Ryan Day does his Monday night hit with the fellas on Roundtable. He had some pretty positive things to say. He said that he can bend, that he's strong, and there were positives considering that was his first time being in there. Then today in the presser, he was asked about it, and he wants that rotation to be just at 2 guys. So between Shabola, Josh Padilla, coming back from the injury I mentioned, and Van Sickle, only 2 of those guys are likely going to get a shot at it going forward. Be interesting to see if Shabola is the odd man out there. Here's another clip from the Roundtable show last night on how pleased he was with the run game, 222 yards against UCLA.
Oh, we put a lot of work into it. We always do. So it's good to see some results. I think that the guys up front, really got better technically. That was really one of the focuses going into the week. And, the running backs getting downhill, first off, taking care of the ball. But then, the first 4 yards are for the team. And then after that, then go to work. And it was good to see them break some tackles, get to the second level. And then also, some really good effort, by the tight ends and receivers getting downfield and finishing their blocks.
I like the way he says that. The first 4 yards, those are team yards. You set up the play, the scheme is right, the play is there, the hole's open. Then after that, running backs go to work. Finish forward, make the cutback, have the vision. And you saw a number of these guys, really all 3 of those guys, Peoples, West, looking good, broke a long one. Bo Jackson breaking a long one. So on the season now, the team has run for 1,618 yards. It's a 4.8 average. Clearly, you're still throwing for a lot more yardage than they run for. But in that game, it was as balanced as we've seen. Bo has 110 carries for 725 yards with a 6.6 average, leads the team. Then you have Peoples, Donaldson, who didn't really show up in the last game, and West, all between 200 and 300 rushing yards. Are you happy with the way that they're doing it now as we get near the end of the season?
I'm happy that we're progressing in the right direction. I think you also have to take it with a grain of salt because you're playing teams that are just simply not any good. So that does not mean that I want to go into Ann Arbor in, 10 days, whatever the hell it is, and just run the ball up the middle and be stubborn about it.
All right, quick transition to the week in basketball. It's the week of the MAC opponents here. First up, you're going to have the women's basketball team host Kent State. They got hammered at number 1 ranked UConn, 100-68. They are still factoring into the women's bracketology report as in one of those 8-9 games, so they got work to do. Men's team, they are holding as a 7 seed in bracketology. Some people are upset that the men's team didn't get into the top 25. I'm not. They're 36 in Ken Palm. Buckeye basketball, men's team now has some work to do before they want to get in the top 25, but they're fixing in a 7-10 game playing Georgetown. All this stuff's going to change, but that's the latest bracketology for them.
Thank you, Timmy. See you next Tuesday with our gal, Jen Winters. Are you curious about what's going on behind the scenes here at the radio station? Well, Jen has all the answers. That's coming up next. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan Traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza, home of the Grandview Browns backers.
There's a couple minutes slowdown due to an accident that's on the right shoulder of westbound 70 on that east side between Miller Avenue and the 71 East Split. And you're going to hit a 5-minute delay on northbound 71 on the north side between East Broad Street and 11th Avenue. This report is sponsored by Fresh Time Market. Fresh Time Market, where quality meets savings every day. From delicious meat and seafood to fresh produce and well-being essentials, you'll get big flavor without the big price tag. Fresh Time Market, healthy living for less. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
Enjoy rates lower than the national average, plus special rates on balance transfers with a Visa Platinum or Visa with Rewards credit card from BMI Federal Credit Union. Apply today at bmifcu.org/visa.
If you find your garage door repair guy watching YouTube videos on how to fix garage doors, we are Deluxe Door Systems. For over 30 years, a trusted Columbus staple. Straightforward, honest, and for less than you think. DeluxeDoorSystems.com.
Great Lakes Hyundai. The savings are so good.
It's Black Friday all month long with low lease payments on every model, starting at $99 a month for a 2026 Elantra. Plus, get owner assurance and America's best warranty. A 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain coverage. At Great Lakes Hyundai, these savings are so good. Columbus or Dublin or glakeshyundai.com. With approved credit, $39.95 down plus access fees, first month payment, and K miles per year ends 12/1.
Thanksgiving is a time to come together, eat together, and share together. And Meijer is making it easier than ever to share more good. During the week of Thanksgiving, November 23rd through the 29th, when you buy Meijer brand Fredericks by Meijer, Purple Cow, or True Goodness Foods, our Simply Give program will provide a meal to help feed up to 4 million neighbors in need. It's the simple way to put the giving and Thanksgiving together. Exclusions apply. See Meijer.com for details. One meal equals 25 cents based on an average meal cost from select Meijer food pantry partners. Learn more at Meijer.com/aboutmeijer/community.html.
Football season is here, and so is tailgating season. Are you ready? If not, let Columbus Car Audio and Accessories help you get the latest and best accessories for your ride. Upgrade your sound system so everyone around can hear what team you're rooting for. Add mobile video and never miss a game on the road. Add style and privacy with window tint, and avoid scraping ice this winter by adding a remote starter. Choose Columbus Car Audio and Accessories when it comes to customizing your ride. Morse Road near Easton, Main Street in Reynoldsburg, or columbuscaraudio.com. Firehouse Subs, piled high with premium meats, melty cheese, and bold flavors, served hot on a freshly toasted roll. A portion of every purchase can help provide life-saving equipment for first responders. Planning a tailgate or game day spread? Firehouse Subs Catering makes it easy to feed the whole crew. Download the Firehouse Subs app to earn rewards and get up to $10 off your first online order. New account required at participating U.S. restaurants. Offer valid 1 week after account registration. Additional terms apply.
With business banking, Tell Ohio Credit Union takes it personally. That's why they are the #1 SBA lender among Ohio credit unions. You are a member, not a number. That's the Tell Ohio difference. Visit tellohio.org/business.
Certain restrictions apply. Tell Ohio is open to all in Central and Southwestern Ohio. Federally insured by NCUA.
Hey folks, it's Austin Ward, and Thanksgiving is approaching quick. Still plenty of time to get your Awaken 180 consultation on the calendar to receive your $500 off. It's a thank you from Awaken 180. No, you don't need to start the program right before Turkey Day. Simply have your consultation now and be ready to start the Monday after. 4 weeks before the new year, and with results like mine, you could be down 27 pounds on your way to dropping 50. Fast results, and now with $500 off. Online at awaken180weightloss.com.
Hey, it's Anthony Rothman for Orthopedic One, Central Ohio's most trusted orthopedic practice. They helped me with my elbow pain, and I'm back on the course. Find a physician or location near you at orthopedic1.com. Orthopedic One. This is where you go to get better.
Rick Germain called me the other day and said, Mikey, we need you back at Germain Nissan. The dealership misses you, and people are forgetting how awesome Nissans are. I'm a dude that's owned pretty much every Nissan under the sun, and I'm excited to go back in and get my hands dirty. You have to be crazy not to consider a Nissan from Germain Nissan. J.D. Power ranked Nissan #1 in customer satisfaction among mainstream brands. Plus, with Germain's $1,000 price promise, no one will sell you a Nissan for less. Germain Nissan, 4300 Morse Road, GermainNissan.com.
Diamond Sellers bringing the world's finest jewelry to you at our annual holiday gala December 4th through December 6th. Celebrate the season of sparkle with up to 25% off for 1 weekend only at our Sawmill Road and Easton locations. Visit diamondseller.com/gala to learn more.
You can stream the game on your phone while you're gardening. You can stream it while you walk the dog. You can stream it at a trampoline park. You can even stream it at a monster truck rally. But the second you get behind the wheel, the game's over. Remember, Ohio, phones down. It's the law.
Your game day headquarters is here at ESPN Bet Sportsbook at Hollywood Casino Columbus, the only place to watch and win. Catch every play on more than 30 TVs and over 50 feet of video wall. Score tickets, signed professional and college sports memorabilia, and pen cash prizes. Join the watch parties for every home team game with a tailgate buffet and bucket specials. Plus, get official game day swag with every table reservation. Game day lives here, only at Hollywood Casino Columbus. Must be 21. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-58-99966.
Broadcasting from the Lindsay Honda Studios.
Honda makes the cars. Lindsay makes the difference. Visit lindsayhonda.com.
WBNS-FM, HD1 Columbus.
Good afternoon. This is Paul Keels. After having picked up points in 5 consecutive games, Blue Jackets on the road skating in Winnipeg against the Jets tonight. 8 p.m. faceoff right here on The Fan. As Ohio State prepares for Saturday's home finale with Rutgers, head coach Ryan Day declining specifics in his press conference today about injury status for Jeremiah Smith and Carnell Tate, 2 wide receivers, except to say both are working hard to be ready for the game. MAC football tonight, Akron at Bowling Green. Winless UMass is at Ohio University, and conference-leading Western Michigan will be at Northern Illinois. Pittsburgh Steelers today said that quarterback Aaron Rodgers will not need surgery for a wrist injury suffered last weekend against the Bengals, but his playing status moving forward is still a question right now. This update brought to you by Germain Toyota, the best selection of new and used cars in Central Ohio. View their full selection of vehicles online at germaintoyota.net. Breaking sports news when it happens on The Fan, Ohio sports destination.
Panama Ted is being forced to produce this show against his will. You're listening to Common Man and Timmy.
Oh, look who's here. My day is made because it's Tuesday at 4 o'clock, and it's time for See You Next Tuesday with Jen Winters. I got some intro music for you today.
Oh, I'm so ready.
No, this is something I know you're going to like. This is not in jest.
Okay.
All right, because
Ooh, I just hit puberty, huh? It's real tough once you hit 44.
last week we did a little Coming Up by Paul McCartney. We know how much you hate that song.
I know, but it's actually growing on me.
You
'cause
got to hear the
you
song
guys are cute.
live. Lucky you.
But I think today's selection,
okay,
you will be pleased with.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jenny.
It's my guy.
Jenny loved David Bowie.
I still think about how David Bowie isn't with us, and it still makes me cry. I love him.
Put on your dancing shoes like that.
She hates this song now.
No, I don't. Like, there's just something, like, you put Timmy on now in drive time, and he's just really come out of his shell. You know, you're singing.
What happened?
What was that?
happened there?
You're singing, you're dancing, you're just...
What is happening?
What are you doing? I was like yesterday with your mental institutions and your other... You're just trying to play some porno music.
Speaking of behind the...
I'm just trying.
Just doing what you do.
You just, you know.
Speaking of behind the scenes, can you talk to someone about, can you see Greg upstairs when you go back up there to get Zeta to work properly? We can't play the music and
it says nothing
kill
is
the
playing
track.
now.
It's playing clearly.
It says nothing's playing.
This thing's downloaded on the machine. Mikey had to fight to get the
It's haunted.
hardcore Zeta version.
Did anybody die in this building ever? Because maybe it's haunted
feels
by
like
somebody who died in this building.
This 10 TV building?
Yeah.
Someone's died over the years.
Yeah, they have to have, right?
Well, first of all, the asbestos that we have in here, we're slowly dying right now.
Yeah.
Well, the part that we're in, if people don't know, this is sort of like a barn area of the building. This was just a garage, like a bare bones
Storage
area.
room.
Storage, whatever you want to call it. There's an actual garage door with no insulation right in our main area.
Why that garage door is there? That studio
to drive into.
Yeah, that Studio B, which is becoming a really cool podcasting studio, used to hold cars. They would do advertisements in there, TV advertisements. And so they'd wheel cars in and out and they'd shoot commercials.
You see, this was my idea years ago, remember? You know, the employee of the month who won it last for us.
It was it Colin? No. Was it Eric?
Yes,
Reese.
Reese.
It was Reese.
Reese and Colin are the last two.
Yeah.
I thought maybe in addition to the gift card to Sheets or wherever the heck we're giving it to now.
Wherever you want.
Wherever you want. Visa gift card, you should get to park in the building.
That is
for a week's time. They pull the garage door up for you.
Actually pretty awesome.
Rhyme Time is the person that has to be here at work to wheel the garage door up manually.
So you pull in.
We have to move the,
You're
we'll
a
move
young
the ping pong
strapping
table
lad.
for you for a week.
It's a compliment. Take it.
Now, depending on the day, I think we leave the car running. We all just gather around, close that garage door. That's the end of that.
Sign me up. What about
Jen
Tim May, though? Where would Tim May
Tim's
park?
parked so close anyway.
He would just drive right
If he
through.
sees caution tape, he knows that
Sorry.
that's where I park.
I had to do that.
You heard our gal, Nicole Sheeran,
I did.
last Friday.
I did.
Drop a not safe for radio word.
Right.
What did she do?
Dropped an SH.
Yeah, but not the SHI.
Shit. She put the T
But-
on the end?
Yep.
Yep.
Why?
Because she felt, and I texted her because I felt really bad. Because been there, done that, but with what was
the
I can't
subject?
talk.
Wes
Worst word.
Welkler?
Wes Welkler, mayor of Boston.
That's why we call you F-Bomb Jen.
Yes.
Because you dropped the F-bomb.
I did, and I felt really bad, but it's the same. It was the same thing. She felt incredibly comfortable. I mean, I was on with you two. I was talking about Adam Sandler movies.
Happy Gilmore was the movie you were talking about.
and so I felt really comfortable, and then just bleh.
What was she riffing on when it came out?
She was talking about being away at camp for like a month
She was doing her like outdoor adventure.
when she was in high school, and she was
Okay.
talking about it, and then it just came out.
There's just no rhyme or reason to why she said it.
No,
just so
she
natural.
She was
Just
just
so
like
natural.
talking to a friend.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's how what with me. And so I texted her and I said, "I'm very sorry." I said, "I have been there, done that, said way worse, and kick his ass for me."
What did I do?
Kick his ass, Seabass? Why?
I was just trying to make her feel better and laugh. So
What else, other than blatant FCC violations, what else is going on behind the scenes here at the Fan?
So, I mean, we all know Timmy had his Saki taken care of.
We know.
Over the weekend.
A little disappointed you weren't there to film it.
Anybody talking about that upstairs? I've only heard from a couple of them. Heather sent me something. Amy sent me something.
They have to show up to be seen and heard. So we can talk about that later.
Some shade. No one's coming in the
That's called-
office, is
I'm
what you're
just
saying.
Reading.
Spicy stuff.
It's called a reading. Anyway, no, so last Saturday we were short staffed all over the place. And so Dan, he's our number one independent contractor when it comes to the fan
Dan
team.
Boom Heron she's talking about.
No, that's Dan Volpe.
Yeah.
Oh, it makes a good salami.
he was in a wedding, and so he could not help out. And so Scotty had to be on campus with the stage and the broadcast. And then I helped Tyler a little bit when it came to digital stuff, but I also had to be at the casino because you were not going to be at the
That's
casino.
right. Did people come out and see you at the casino?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I was so grateful that Non-Sports Matt and my friends Josh, Jackie, Dan, and Crystal were there because they helped in getting everything kind of set up. You just don't realize how much stuff goes on.
Hold on. Name those friends again.
Josh,
like 6 friends.
Jackie, Dan, and Crystal.
Jackie, Dan, and Crystal? Do you live in an
It's
episode of Roseanne?
It is Roseanne.
Jackie, Dan, and
Overweight Jew in her 40s with her best friends.
Is that all their names?
Well, Jackie's the sister.
Jackie and Dan.
Dan is the husband,
Dan is
and
the
Crystal's
husband.
the friend.
Crystal's the friend.
Oh, my God.
I know. It's really weird when you think about it.
Be like having friends Danny, Jesse, and Joey.
Darlene and David
Cut it
show
out.
up too?
No, Darlene and David.
Oh, Jen, did you chuck one of those red fan footballs at that old man's face?
I did not.
Did you get the other eye
throw
socket?
the football? That was non-sports Matt and
Oh.
Jackie threw the footballs, but nobody got hurt. I did see a couple of people. They came up and said hi to me, and then this one guy came over with his friend, and the guy was like, "Did you fall down today?"
Nice.
And I looked at him and I said, "You know, I'm going to remember your face. And the next time I see you out in public and you ask me if I've fallen down, I'm going to kick you in the junk." And the guy just looked at me and he's like, "Oh, well, what if I am like at the memorial and I push you down a hill?" I'm
Well,
like,
let's not do
I'm like,
that.
"So you're advocating for violence against women? That's not cool, dude."
You're taking it to a
Now,
weird
is
place,
this-
Jen.
And I said to him, "I'm going to call the cops and then I'm going to kick you in the junk."
This does not sound like a lighthearted conversation. Were you guys
His friend
laughing?
was laughing hysterically and said, "That's why she's my favorite."
Oh,
so,
my God.
Hey, look at me. I have a favorite. I'm
Look
a
at
favorite
you.
of somebody.
Well, he
Look
was
at you go.
terrified of you, of course.
Yeah, but it's not cool. So here's
He
the
was
thing.
in your
If
face and you
see
were
me-
really upset.
If you see me in public and you ask me, because that's what the fan cafe guy has done. He asked me at the Jackets party if I've fallen today. And I said, "That's not funny. And you should think of other things." So yeah, if you see me in public and you ask me if I've fallen down, I will kick you in the junk.
Man,
God bless.
they might just.
What do you dislike more? Have you fallen or have you crapped your pants at work
The
today?
fallen.
Or have you
Okay.
said the F word at work today?
Everybody says the F word at work, Timmy. Come on.
But on the air. Yes, you're right.
Not everybody
You're right.
who we know has a job and they get to be on air. So that's a little different.
Have we heard good, clean boy Tyler say the F word yet? Have we even heard
Yes, I
Ryan
have.
Time
I
say
have
the
heard.
F word?
Oh, I've heard Ryan.
Tyler has a little bit of a filthy mouth.
Does he?
Yeah, he does.
Got mouth?
But that's okay.
Yeah.
Good.
A little uncomfortable with the slurs, though. I could do without the slurs.
He is not that. That is a behind the scenes thing. He is not that way.
I'll tell his dad.
Anyway,
What is coming up on YouTube tonight?
tonight we've got it's Timmy and T-Bone and Mikey Riccardotti and Ms. Edna Turnblatt will be there as well.
Edna Turnblatt.
Edna Turnblatt
From Hairspray.
From Hairspray.
Yeah.
Adam King.
Adam King will be there.
The ventriloquist dummy.
Yes, Edna Turnblatt, as we all found out yesterday. Adam was in the theater group in high school
I was
at the
surprised
Hannah
that
Lincoln.
Rothman outed him, that he was
I-
really digging up the dirt.
God bless
Like he
Rothman.
loved it.
It was so good, especially
Anthony.
after he Adam ruined my segment a couple weeks ago. Like karma's
You're
a
still on that.
beast.
You're still on
I won't
that.
hide. Have you met me? Grudges. Love them. My favorite color is petty.
What did he even do?
Don't do me like that. Exactly. He outed it as a Tim Robinson thing, and because I was gonna, you hate Tim Robinson.
Who's Tim Robbins?
Tim
Tim
Robbins, we know who that
Robinson.
is. Tim Robinson.
Right. Who's Tim Robinson?
The guy from I Think You Should Leave.
Oh.
Yes, you hate him.
I know
Yeah.
Tim Robinson.
Yeah, you do.
I've been sending you clips
Yes, you
of
have.
him.
And I've
just to
enjoyed
throw
all of
back.
it.
It's this guy that just yells all the time.
He's an
He
actor.
just screams. That's
Me?
his joking.
No, and you should
No,
watch the show, The
you're
Chair
better.
Company on HBO. And I just have to say, anybody who has seen the 5th episode, the end of the episode, I will never think of A Christmas Carol the same way ever again. So you should all go look that up. That's all I'm going to say.
And
See you next Tuesday.
that is Jen Winters.
Thank
She
you, guys.
joins us every single Tuesday for See
I love
You
you.
next Tuesday. We have some college football coaching news for you coming up next. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza, home of the Grandview Browns backers.
We've got a 10-minute delay due to an accident that's blocking the right lane on southbound 315 at 670. It's going to be stop and go from Lane Avenue. We also have a 5-minute delay on westbound 270 on the North Outer Belt between 161 and 71. This report is sponsored by ChumbaCasino.com. With over 100 online casino-style games, Chumba Casino is your go-to destination for nonstop entertainment, play for fun, and play for free at ChumbaCasino.com. No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 21 plus. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
Fan Traffic is sponsored by BMI Federal Credit Union. Get a holiday loan from BMI Federal Credit Union and choose a loan amount from $1,000 to $5,000. BMIFCU.org/holiday loan.
Hey Central Ohio, it's Andrew from Home Team Solutions, and yes, we buy houses for cash the easy way. We've been buying houses for over 20 years and we've seen it all. Whether you've inherited a property, you're behind on payments, the house needs work, or just want to avoid the hassle of listing, we've got you covered. No repairs, no clean out, no stress, just a fair cash offer and you pick the closing date. We've helped hundreds of homeowners sell fast and hassle-free, and we're proud to have 5-star reviews all across Central Ohio and an A+ rating with the BBB. If you're ready to sell your house the easy way, call Home Team Solutions at 614-962-SELL. That's 614-962-7355, or visit us online at selltohometeam.com. Home Team Solutions, local, trusted, and family-owned. Again, that's 614-962-SELL. 614-962-7355 or selltohometeam.com.
The following radio theater is brought to you by Columbus Men's Clinic.
Hey, Dad, you want to play football?
No, buddy.
All right.
Pops, want to work out?
Maybe later.
Hey, kids are in bed. What you up to?
Tomorrow?
You've got one life, and it's too short for not nows, maybe laters, and tomorrows. If you have symptoms of ED and low T, your family, friends, and even your career has already been affected. Book your discreet evaluation at Columbus Men's Clinic and turn your tomorrows into
today.
Yes! Touchdown!
Come on, one more, Dad.
Today!
Push, Dad. One more. Come on, push.
Hey, kids are in bed. What you up to?
Tonight.
Call 614-300-7400 or book now in under 30 seconds at columbusmensclinic.com. Columbus Men's Clinic, for every man in every season of life.
Common Man and Bob Capace here for Worthington Jewelers. Bob, why should people trust you for their holiday shopping this year?
Family owned and operated for 25 years. We're known for helping guys make great decisions. Unlike me hiring you, Common Man.
You know, I was thinking, I've been a good, clean boy this year. You got anything for me over there?
How about a nice anklet?
Sold! Worthington Jewelers on High Street in Worthington. WorthingtonJewelers.com, where Columbus gets engaged.
I'm Leslie from Pella Columbus.
And I'm Wilson from that other window place.
One of our specialties here at Pella Wilson is getting rid of old, smaller windows with no view and replacing them with huge, beautiful windows that can change the look and feel of your home.
We tried that once, but we cut the hole a bit too big, so we had to put in a garage door instead in their dining room.
Wilson.
Didn't improve the view, but they do have a drive-through now, so you're welcome, Gruball family.
Get the windows that can change the look and feel of your home at PellaColumbus.com.
All your favorite fan shows are on YouTube, along with those fake YouTube ads like Chew This Gum and It Grows New Teeth. Experience the splendor of Bo sitting in his closet, Timmy Hall's gouty gold chains, and Matty Ice wearing a coat in 90-degree weather. It's all there. Head to YouTube and subscribe today.
Hello, it's John Kozik, founder and president of TurboTrack Realty, and I buy real estate as is, fast for cash. Give us a call today for an all-cash offer at 614-470-2000, 614-470-2000. I buy vacant properties, inherited homes, divorce situations, death in the family. I even buy my tenants won't pay me the rent houses. Give us a call today for an all-cash offer at 614-470-2000, 614-470-2000.
Hey, football fans, it's November in Ohio, and you know what that means. It's time to face that state up north in a battle to claim forgotten funds. Join us in the statewide challenge and visit com.ohio.gov/radio to help support Ohio's takedown of Michigan. The state with the most searches wins. Who knows? Unclaimed funds could help you buy a seat to the big game next year. Claim your money today at com.ohio.gov/radio.
Progressive Insurance. Not only does Progressive let you bundle your insurance, they also give you round-the-clock protection. Get a quote today at progressive.com.
Fan weather.
From the Logan AC and Heat Services Weather Center.
Cloudy skies, showers, and a cool finish on this Tuesday. Temperatures only around 40 degrees and maybe even a rumble of thunder early tonight. After that, we'll see some patchy fog by Wednesday morning, but dried out during the day, starting off in the mid to upper 30s, back to around 50 in the afternoon. More clouds and sun, light winds, and not bad on Thursday with highs in the mid 50s. With your 10 weather impact forecast, I'm Chief Meteorologist Jerry Martz on The Fan.
The ESPN Bet Sportsbook at Hollywood Casino Columbus is the official sportsbook of Common Man and Timmy. Weekdays at 3. The Fan.
This show cuts harder than a Cape Cod chip inside Timmy's mouth. This is Common Man and Timmy.
Oh, Fishy has handed me the plug sheet for tomorrow.
Plug away.
T-Bone and Tyvis get things started at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. They will talk to Boone Jenner at 8:30. Adam Schefter will be on Rothman and Ice at 12:30. Also, Zach Wierenski will be on Hockey and Hounds at 2:30. And then tomorrow on this show, Leather Jacket Time with our gal Nicole Sheeran from 10 TV. Hopefully she won't swear tomorrow. And Name Dropping with Jeff Rimmer and his cuck chair. That is coming up tomorrow as well.
Do you have a chair in the master bedroom or whatever we call that bedroom now, the suite? What's the proper term for that? The primary bedroom. Right. I get we got rid of that.
Racist.
No, I'm saying we got rid of that. I couldn't remember what the new term was. I'm sorry. I'm not in real estate.
Primary bedroom.
Bedroom.
I have 2 chairs in there.
Oh, there's 2.
There's 2 chairs.
You have like a conversation set.
That's right. There's a little table separating the 2 chairs.
So it's really like a suite, like a hotel suite.
We call it the Samantha punishment section, where one of us sits in one chair. We call Samantha in to sit in the other chair, and that's when we hand out the punishments or have a talk about something.
That's when discussing things happens.
Correct.
That's when we talk about what we did and what are the learning moments from it.
That's right.
You got leather up there or cloth?
No, it's a cloth. I feel like leather in the bedroom's a little bit of a pompous look. Don't care for leather in the bedroom.
But everywhere else in the house, you're more of a leather guy. You kind of like a crushed leather.
You know, the office has leather chairs. The family room has a nice leather couch. Do you like couch or sofa? What do you prefer?
I'm a couch guy.
Yeah, I'm a couch guy, too. I don't like sofa.
Unless you're the king of the sofas. But I'm more of a couch guy.
I bet you the same person that says sofa is the type of person that says autumn instead of fall.
Yeah, I think I'm with you.
Real douche nugget.
I don't think I've ever really said sofa. That's a nice sofa.
Rhyme time, what do you like? You like a couch or you like a sofa?
Yeah, a couch.
Couch.
Yeah.
What's your take on a love seat?
Good. You don't like a love seat?
It's tiny.
I can live without it, yeah.
Yeah, it's useless,
There's not much space.
It has its place.
What's the place?
It's next to a large couch.
It's too big
you get
for
the
a chair. It's too small to be a couch.
What about a nice oversized chair? The chair and a half thing. And I don't invite anyone to sit with me in the chair and a half, but it's nice. You kind of put your arms out. You sink into that thing.
Got to have an ottoman, though, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
A big, soft, like a pillow topper ottoman.
Yeah.
We bought one of those. We bought a recent, furniture set. And we had to split it up because of the way our house is. So we got like an Italian leather couch that we've had for a long time. Which is very nice.
Was it a Brompton Coco?
No, it's not a Brompton Coco. But it's nice. I like it. And so I had to split up the conversation set. So in the sunroom, I put they called it a love seat. But if you actually do the measurement of it, it has 2 large cushions. But it's basically the same size as a standard 3-person couch. But it's nice. It's got 2 big, soft pillow cushions. You sink into it. And that's where I got the matching ottoman that's got like a pillow topper. So it's basically like it's a chaise spot. It's beautiful. Put that thing close to the sofa.
Hey, rhyme
I'm
time.
sorry, couch.
Rhyme time.
Don't.
No, I'm just asking rhyme time.
No,
I was going to give him a number of 7.5. Do you think we have more or less listeners than 7.5 right now?
Now
I'm taking the under.
Now you're too good to talk about furniture.
No, I just asked a very simple question, and then all of a sudden we're talking about settees and love seats.
Oh, God forbid we can really discuss things.
What about a sleeper? You like a sleeper?
No, sleeper's no good.
No good.
Sleeper sucks. You ever try to actually sleep on one of those?
Get that bar.
Oh, mess you up.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Virginia Tech has officially hired James Franklin. Good for him.
What is the welcome home tag on their post?
I don't know.
What welcome home?
Is he from there?
No.
Did he coach there?
No. He's a Pennsylvania guy. As far as I could tell, the most of his coaching tenure was spent stints at Maryland, right? Like a couple.
That's close to Virginia.
Yeah. It's near.
It's there.
I was looking to find in his background all this time in Virginia, around Blacksburg. No, he's a Pennsylvania guy. He played college football at like East Stroudsburg or something.
Ooh, Stroudsburg.
That's right. Not Shrewsbury.
No, Shrewsbury's a
Stroudsburg,
whore.
Queen. Yeah. He was a quarterback. So welcome home.
Get out my love seat with Shrewsbury.
Oh, now you like a love seat, huh,
the Queen loves a good love seat.
You don't need a room for 3.
No.
You just need 2. You need to be nestled in there,
the bed
nice and
is where
close.
3 happens.
It's a big bed.
Yes. Having a menage.
But it's funny because you probably don't have a queen-size bed. You have a king-size bed, don't you, Queen? You stupid F.
All right, welcome home for James Franklin and Virginia Tech, where he will never have to win a big game again. And USC coach Lincoln Riley, not impressed that game day's going to Eugene for their matchup with the Ducks. Here is what he had to say. He said, I think for us, these are all the same people that thought we were going to suck. Like, seriously, this is all the same people. What? We're going to do this in USC was this and that for us to pay attention to them. And now, like, it would be a little counterproductive. So we haven't forgotten that. All right, that's a bunch of BS.
The game's in Eugene. It's USC. It's Oregon. You're both ranked in the top 15.
he
They're 17th
wasn't
now.
in the
whatever.
preseason AP. So he's doing the head coach thing. It's the us against the world thing that everybody likes to do. They still even do that over at the Woody. Ohio against the world, even though you are the big bad wolf and everybody's trying to knock you down. Somehow, in their minds, they're still the underdog. Hey, whatever floats your boat and gets you to Saturday with a victory. However, allow me to say, Lincoln Riley, since you like to play the underdog card, you like to use the nobody liked us thing, allow me to say, if it makes you feel any better, I still think you suck.
I still think you're a fraud.
I think you're going to Oregon this week. You're going to lose by 3 touchdowns. You phony piece of crap.
You're going to be 9-3. You're going to miss out on the college football playoff. You're going to play in the Capital One Bowl, and you'll probably lose that as well.
They brought you over to win national championships.
And this is what we're doing. This is what we're talking about. Barely getting in. You lost your game at Illinois. You lost the Notre Dame game, the 2 biggest games. You got Michigan and Iowa. So, again, it's a nice year, but that's it. Did you see also their attendance? We talked about UCLA and how sad that is in the Rose Bowl. What about their other LA team? Have you seen? That was a game against Iowa. That was a big-time football game.
But Bone.
Jeez. Reimer, I don't know what to do.
I'm sorry.
You create segments. I try to bring jokes and flair. And I'm still
sorry.
I'm
genuinely
the
sorry.
Bone Man.
No, you're different. I'm genuinely sorry. I really am.
You don't have to be genuinely
What was I going to
sorry.
say? Oh, I was going to say.
We're talking about USC.
It was raining.
They
don't go out in the rain.
I don't care.
They have to worry about mudslides.
Again, they've got the giant USC lettering, so they're cheating. They're stealing like 40,000 seats just to put letters back there, and then they can't even fill the stadium around that. It's really sad and embarrassing.
Look,
top 20 college football team in a big game and some weather makes everybody stay away.
Torg, they're all going to the beach. They don't have time to go watch college football.
I don't know what you're talking about, Beanie.
I'm in agreement with you. Shit.
Hey. You got any gum?
What's next? Oh, you know what it is?
Not to go to jail.
It's rapid fire.
That's the one.
And Teddy's not here, so it's rhyme time taking center stage. So if it sucks, it's all his fault. Although it can't be any worse than the sofa couch love seat conversation that we just had. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza, home of the Grandview Browns backers.
We've got some slower traffic causing a 5-minute delay on northbound 270 on the South Outer Belt from Alum Creek Drive to 33. And you're going to hit almost a 20-minute slowdown on northbound 71 on the north side between East Broad Street and Cook Road. This report is sponsored by Allstate. Some people just know you could save money on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Those people are probably saving a carload of cash right now. So what are you waiting for? Check Allstate first for a quote today. You're in good hands with Allstate. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
Feeling stuck on your own 10-yard line in the career game? Maybe it's time to just go for IT. My Computer Career has the game plan to score a rewarding new IT career in months. Whether you're a rookie, a breakout career changer, or a military veteran ready to serve. Why spend years chasing a college degree when you can fast track your future in IT starting now? Take your mark, get set, go for IT. Take the free career evaluation at mycomputercareer.edu today. Financial aid is available to those who qualify, including VA benefits.
Make your list, check it twice, and shop smart this holiday season. Open a Visa at Kemba Financial Credit Union and add some jingle to your wallet with $150 cash back after your first $1,500 spent within 90 days. Apply at Kemba.org. Restrictions apply. Offer ends 12/31/25.
Lights are going up, snow is falling down. There's a feeling of goodwill around town. It could only mean one thing. McRib is here.
McRib season is here at McDonald's. Right now, enjoy a McRib and pair it with our world-famous fries and an icy cold Dr. Pepper at participating McDonald's for a limited time.
McRib is here. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Tailgates are better when your ride's rocking. Columbus Car Audio and Accessories upgrades your sound, tints your ride, and adds the extras to make your ride the ultimate game day machine.
Common Man and Timmy is sponsored by the Hinderer Motor Company. Listen every weekday from 3 to 6. They're good, clean boys. The Fan.
This show has over 50 years of combined radio experience. They also have a combined mental age of 11. You're listening to Common Man and Timmy.
You think that our rejoins are rotating? I don't think they are. I think we're playing the same rejoins
at the same
times every day.
Ooh. I've not
Teddy's
noticed
not
that.
here, so I can't ask him. I'll ask him tomorrow.
I'll keep an ear for that for the rest of the week. Now that I just heard that one at 4:30. So
It seems like they're playing. They're supposed to rotate randomly.
Yes,
I know the Grady Dick and Leaky Black one was the first rejoin.
That was 3:17.
Yeah.
All right. So if we go into the second segment tomorrow with Grady Dick and Leaky Black, then we know.
I'll tell you what. There's going to be hell to play and
to pay.
If there's a Leaky and
Dick
one.
Yep.
Leaky Dick
or a Grady Black.
Rapid Fire.
Sponsored by The Waterworks. Plumbing, drain, heating, and cooling. From sump pumps and water heaters to full heating and cooling repair and replacement. The Waterworks tackles it all. Call 614-232-2222.
All right, Teddy's not here. He went shopping for a new cuck chair today. So Rhyme Time is in charge of Rapid Fire. Rapid Fire number 1.
So we got the Champions Classic tonight, and it's the annual thing now of doing the college football playoff rankings in between the games. So, as a non-college basketball fan, are you more inclined to watch the not a non-college basketball fan?
Who are you talking to?
I guess this is more a question for Mike.
Not talking to you.
Jesus,
Not
man,
talking to you.
Wearing today.
If you're just an average college basketball fan that just wants to dabble in a few games before March, would you be more inclined to watch the games tonight with the rankings in between?
Probably. You're going to think I'm kidding, but I'm not. I've been more inclined to watch college basketball games because I have floor envy. Because I watch their home court floor, and I'm like, that's a nice wood color. Wish we had that.
You want to go back to just a nice, medium wood tone on the Schottenstein Center floor.
In person, it looks very nice.
Yeah.
I have no complaints. On TV, the way the court is lit, it does not look good.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I say this with much respect. I think the idea and what was behind it was good. And what you're trying to do. And it does look nice in the arena, but maybe we can tinker. I don't know if there's some kind of computer program you could do without doing the floor first to see what the tint would be like. The 3-point line and the foul line, the white color doesn't seem to contrast enough.
No.
With the light gray.
If anything,
it gets kind of lost.
Yeah,
there.
you almost
First of all,
can't see it.
I think that the
Can't see lines,
white
Russ.
uniforms don't look good on it either. I think the Buckeyes should wear scarlet uniforms at home, shelve the white, and I also think that the three-point line and the free throw line needs to be red, scarlet.
What if they try to wear the Jim Jackson grays? You think about that?
They'll be floating heads and arms. You won't even see them.
They'll be chroma key. It'll be like an old Conan or Jay Leno bit.
Rapid fire number 2.
Who do you think will be the highest ranked 3-loss team, and what will their ranking be tonight?
3-loss team. What are we saying? Texas then?
Well, Texas is the AP.
They're the highest ranked team.
Yeah, I'll go with that. I'll say Texas.
It'll have to be Texas over Tennessee because they beat Vanderbilt. They beat Oklahoma.
I'll say
Congrats, they got hammered by Georgia, though, and you're going to be the
14th.
highest ranked 3-loss.
14th.
Yeah, I'm going to say 15, man. Go one beneath you.
Rapid fire number 3.
So there was the news that's been going around about Lane Kiffin maybe going somewhere else, and now that Ole Miss has given him an ultimatum to have a decision made on if he is staying or going by the Egg Bowl. So, do you think Lane Kiffin will be on the Ole Miss sidelines for the Egg Bowl?
Yes. Now, he was on McAfee today, and he said there's no such thing as a deadline. That's a bunch of bunk. He did not say, and I'll be the head coach at Ole Miss next year.
I think that because he put out that cryptic tweet where he posted some passage in a book that he was reading, I will say since he did that, he's going to be there for the Egg Bowl. I think that was maybe alluding to this will all get worked out. I'm going to play the game, though, like we're doing, like Ryan Day's doing with his injury situations with his receiver. Lane Kiffin's going to do that, being a sought-after commodity, so you can get the most money you can get at your current job. But you post your football program's Twitter handle when you put something out there. I think that means a good sign, not a negative sign.
Apparently, he's got his family members, though, getting wined and dined on private jets.
Is that true?
Taking tours of LSU.
Is that true? The Baton Rouge trip?
Of Gainesville as well.
Yeah.
I don't know what
they're tracking the flights.
Here's a swamp. Here's a Waffle House in a swamp and a hillbilly with a straw hat.
That's their 3 things.
That's the thing.
That's the 3 things.
You know what it's like.
That brought Bo Bishop to... No, he was a Tallahassee guy. He wasn't a Gainesville guy, right?
And they land back in Oxford, Mississippi. He's like, hey, here's Mississippi.
Same thing.
We pretty much have the
Waffle
same things.
House.
Here's a guy with a white hood on.
Not a straw hat. I think they have some hoods in Gainesville, too.
Some hoods all the way down there.
They got them all, man.
Rapid fire number 4.
The wife and I watched a Beverly Hills Cop last night.
Oh,
so
good for you.
It was her first time seeing it. I think she really liked it. She likes Eddie Murphy a lot. I've seen it before. Love the movie. But what is your favorite Eddie Murphy movie?
It's that.
That?
Yeah, Beverly Hills Cop. Is that the first time you've seen it?
No, I've seen it before.
You've seen it before.
Yeah, I've seen it.
It's that. I love Coming to America is a close second. Nutty Professor is hilarious. You might think it's really stupid. It is.
It is
supposed
really
to be.
stupid, but
it's really funny.
Now you got
though.
a choice though between Nutty Professor and Coming to America. What are we doing?
I'd pick Nutty Professor because Sarah loves Nutty Professor
There's
maybe
also
more than anything, and we can enjoy it together.
Trading Places, I think, is an excellent
with Aykroyd
movie. Can I tell you an underrated Eddie Murphy movie? Now the special effects are very, very corny. It's an 80s movie, and we're trying to do CGI stuff, and it doesn't look good, but The Golden Child is an underrated Eddie Murphy movie.
Ain't seen it.
And I'm sure many people haven't seen it. If you're bored, go check it out. Hey, Rhyme Time, what type of laugh does your wife have? Is it like a coarse, like like a Tyvus laugh, or like a little dainty laugh?
It's more like a little dainty one, yeah.
What is she, a Pillsbury Doughboy?
Rapid fire number 5.
It's Mickey Mouse Day. When was the last time you've been to Disney, if you've ever been?
Well, we got the timeshare at Disney Rhyme Time, so
You still have a timeshare at Disney?
I don't know if you know how timeshares work, my friend.
You can't. They don't expire
in 50 years.
God, that's too long, man. I'd get rid of that. Can't you put that up for sale or pass it on to somebody else?
Well, we can.
You want to dump it?
It's all right. We can sell the points and other people take advantage. We were there about a year and a half ago. Mm-hmm. I don't know when we're going back, but I have been to Disney many times in my life.
Well, then you got to be going back sometime in the next year and a half, 2 years if you got a timeshare. Yeah. I know you love Disney. You would go with Kristen even if Samantha weren't in the picture. You'd still go.
It's fine. The older I get,
it's fine.
The less I need to go. Want to know why? There's other people there.
Yes.
In mass.
The last time that I went, and I've told people about this with our son Jack, he does not have the allure for Disney World. He's not drawn to it. Like, Mom, Dad.
Well, good. Save
When
the
are we
money
going to
then.
go?
Don't
When
go.
are we going to go? This guy is a Six Flags Cedar Fair fiend. All he wants is Kings Island and Cedar Point.
What about like a Universal? Has he been there? Because that's more of a thrill ride type of place.
He would probably like that more than Disney. Could I even pull off that move, though, where you go down to the area and you shun Disney and just
Some
go
people
there?
do that. Some people are just Universal people.
Yeah.
They go there.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
I would probably do that.
You know what they got at the Universal? They got a Harry Potter land.
Harry Potter land.
Yeah.
He's not into Harry Potter.
I don't like the Harry
But that's
Potter.
okay. Do they still have like some of the classic ones from way long ago? When I was a kid, they still had a Back to the Future ride.
I don't go to. I'm not a communist. I don't go to Universal, but maybe you would enjoy.
Shut
it.
up! Come on, it's great. You just said it yourself. Great rides.
I don't go on those rides.
Build me up to be a Nazi for liking Universal.
They're very good rides for people with low IQs. I'm just saying I don't go on the thrill rides.
Oh, I only go to Epcot Center. I only go to silly mechanical
so we can
rides where
drink
they
around
say,
the world.
It's a small world after all. Yeah, what a great ride that is. It's stupid.
It's not at the Epcot Center.
Let's wait 6 hours to say, it's a small world after all.
What are we doing now?
Let's buy a $72 hamburger.
This is Mickey Mouse Day. And you are criticizing.
Some drunk in a suit's going to come sign an autograph in your kid's little notepad.
Why are they
They're
drunk in there?
severely depressed and drunk.
You know what?
I'm dying to wear
Epcot. The rumor is they get busy behind the scenes.
What else are you going to do?
Too hot.
Or pass the time.
No, too hot. Imagine how you smell under there.
Sweating like rats.
My God. That's inhumane.
No, the only time I was at Disney was I did the job fair. Tried to get a job in minor league baseball. Wound up rooming with future Reds broadcaster Tommy Thrall. That was 20-some years ago, the last time I went to Disney. You wish I got that job, don't you?
That was your first encounter with
Yes. First encounter with my yes. In the cuck chair.
dumb show. My God. One of our favorite burger joints has a new offering. Details next.
Yay.
Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza, home of the Grandview Browns backers.
We've got a 5-minute delay on southbound 270 on that east outer belt from Main Street to 33. And there's a 10-minute holdup on westbound 670 between Leonard Avenue and 315. This report is sponsored by RRFoundationSpecialist.com. Wet basement? Call R&R Foundation Specialist. From cracked foundations to clogged drains, water damage can sneak in from anywhere. No hidden fees, no sloppy work. Just honest expert waterproofing. Protect your home from water damage. Visit RRFoundationSpecialist.com today. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
Bobby Carpenter here with the Riverside Bank of Dublin Sports Betting Report. Every business starts somewhere, selling a product out of the back of your car or maybe in your garage doing the packing and shipping yourself. And every great team starts grinding in the preseason. But with hard work, smart plays, and the right coaching, you can make it all the way. Here's Chuck Moore, CEO, and Travis Sanders, President of Riverside Bank of Dublin, on how they help local businesses go the distance.
At Riverside Bank of Dublin, our business lending team helps you take that next step. With equipment loans, real estate financing, and working capital, it helps you hit for power, not just for average.
Thanks, Travis. Because in business, just like sports, the right support turns rookies into all-stars. It can mean the difference between what might have been and a championship team. We're Riverside Bank of Dublin, your winning team for business banking. Look for a new branch location at Bridge Park in 2026.
Tune in every day for the Riverside Bank of Dublin Sports Money Report. Visit their office at 6300 France Road in Dublin or online at riverside.bank.
The following radio theater is brought to you by Columbus Men's Clinic.
Hey, Dad, you want to play football?
No, buddy.
All right.
Pops, want to work out?
Maybe later.
Hey, kids are in bed. What you up to?
Tomorrow?
You've got one life, and it's too short for not nows, maybe laters, and tomorrows. If you have symptoms of ED and low T, your family, friends, and even your career has already been affected. Book your discreet evaluation at Columbus Men's Clinic and turn your tomorrows into
today.
Yes! Touchdown!
Come on, one more, Dad.
Today!
Push, Dad. One more. Come on, push.
Hey, kids are in bed. What you up to?
Tonight.
Call 614-300-7400 or book now in under 30 seconds at columbusmensclinic.com. Columbus Men's Clinic, for every man in every season of life.
Bishop and Friends.
Like when I was that age, you just got dropped off at the mall. And we'll see you in 8 hours.
On a Friday night, that was cruising for chicks before you could cruise for chicks.
Bishop and Friends, sponsored by Diamond Seller.
Weekdays from 9 to noon on The Fan.
You have a chance to win a beautiful new custom home or cash prize this holiday season with a Home for the Holidays raffle. And help make wishes come true for Make-A-Wish Kids. One lucky winner will be announced on December 24th, so get your $100 ticket now. Just visit ahomefortheholidays.columbus.org to buy your tickets. That's ahomefortheholidays.columbus.org. Terms and conditions apply.
Firehouse Subs, piled high with premium meats, melty cheese, and bold flavors, served hot on a freshly toasted roll. A portion of every purchase can help provide life-saving equipment for first responders. Planning a tailgate or game day spread? Firehouse Subs Catering makes it easy to feed the whole crew. Download the Firehouse Subs app to earn rewards and get up to $10 off your first online order. New account required at participating U.S. restaurants. Offer valid 1 week after account registration. Additional terms apply.
If people think your garage door is decorated for Halloween all year round, we are Deluxe Door Systems. For over 30 years, transforming the look of people's homes with beautiful Clopay doors for less than you think. DeluxeDoorSystems.com.
Truck drivers, the holiday rush is here. Take advantage by becoming a Schneider driver. By driving for one of America's busiest carriers, you'll stay busy during the holiday season and throughout the new year. Plus, as a Schneider driver, you'll have access to top quality driver support and newer equipment spec'd with the latest safety and comfort features that drivers want. Don't wait. Get a jump on 2026 by exploring jobs in your area today at SchneiderJobs.com. That's SchneiderJobs.com.
Twin Peaks is the best in the game. Here, it's bigger game days and bolder fight nights. I mean, where else can you find a scratch kitchen that always comes in clutch every day from lunch to late night? Only at Twin Peaks, the #1 sports bar.
It's almost Football Friday. All play and no work.
Sponsored by Tansky's Sawmill Toyota.
Your home for football, The Fan.
Two men who are not allowed to sleep in the same room as their wives. This is Man and Timmy.
Mikey, do you ever have a place where maybe you've had a tough day or a bad week and you just want to change up the dinner plan, and so you throw everything else out the window, wear like a couple of the go-to places just to sort of feel better on a certain night? You going burgers, you going chicken, you going pizza, or like, and what's the specific spot that you're going to?
If we're pulling the pin, like, and we're going out of the ordinary, because we do a pizza night every week.
Yeah. Like Samantha had a bad day at school. I'm going to go, do something fun.
It's probably a chicken plate, probably a Cane's.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Cane's, or I pick up a big bucket of Popeyes on the way home.
Yeah. Fried chicken is pretty safe. Cane's is a good one. It's a feel better. Like, I got the procedure done. First thing that was on my mind, let me get some Cane's. Give me a big
That'll help with my
combo.
sore sack.
Yeah, Caniac combo to make me feel better. Well, Sarah's day at work wasn't good yesterday. Some stuff's going on. So we pivoted, and we already made the decision. The family decision, we already made it this morning. about how good a Culver's Butterburger is going to taste tonight. What could be wrong with that?
What's the standard go-to order?
Oh, I like the classics there. I basically do the deluxe. I don't get bacon all the time. I just get the double Butterburger deluxe with the cheese.
You got to go double.
Yeah, of course. It's always the double.
Doing?
The only pivot is sometimes I get bacon, sometimes I don't. I don't think it needs it. The Butterburger with cheese
comes on the
is
deluxe?
so good. I get the raw onion, the lettuce, the tomato, and the pickle. It's beautiful. That's what I get. So it's pretty classic. And what?
Nothing.
What do you get?
I was waiting for a side.
Oh, I get the French fries, and I get the draft root beer.
No cheese curds?
Yeah, we'll get the cheese curds. Yeah, we'll get an order of cheese curds for the middle of the table. We'll get a large bag, which bumps that price up. Let me tell you, I think that's like a $7 side.
The large bag of curds?
Yeah, the large cheese
cheap.
curd. And then if we're feeling like it again, pull the pin. If you're really going for the pick-me-up full experience meal, we'll get some ice cream afterwards.
I
Get some
usually
custard.
alternate between the mushroom and Swiss double with pickle and onion.
Okay.
And cheddar with pickle and onion.
Yeah.
Pickle and onion is pretty much my go-to standard burger topping.
I want pickle and onion on all my burgers. And when I'm feeling right, lettuce and tomato to boot. And cheese. I think that is... Those 4 items, lettuce, tomato, pickle, onion, with the cheese is a perfect hamburger. Like, that is an American classic. And you might be for mayo, you might be for a little ketchup on top, whatever it is. I think that's perfect. That's fine. And Culver's does them. We've talked about this for a long time, about as good as anybody. When you factor in the price and the fact that it's somewhere in between fast food and fast casual, I don't know how you decipher that, because it's got a window, but it will take extra time, and I'm okay with that. They have the system where they make you pull up a little bit. There's like spot 1, 2, 3, and then they will bring the order out to you, but it's never more than a couple of minutes or so. So it's good. It'll run you up a bill, but they got a new burger here. You want to hear what the new burger is?
I would love to hear it.
Culver's is introducing a roasted garlic and bacon pub burger.
I love me some roasted garlic.
I wonder how much garlic they're throwing in that. Here's the thing with me. I'm not a huge pretzel bun guy.
Is this not a pretzel bun?
So that's what it is. You've got the fresh beef, cheddar cheese, thick cut bacon, tomato, lettuce, pickle. Good so far for me. Creamy garlic mayo. I'll try it.
Well, you're not a mayo guy.
That could be good, though, when you throw the garlic into it, give it some more flavor. And all this is on a garlic herb pretzel bun. It has to be, for me personally, a knockout, super soft pretzel bun, or else if you get some of the store-bought ones,
I agree with
and they
you.
get a little bit stale,
it's too much.
Too chewy, and it takes over too much of the burger.
It's too thick.
Too thick.
I don't think we go
some giant
far
jaw
enough on roasted garlic. I think you're missing the boat trying to, it's a little flavored mayonnaise with roasted garlic flavor. No. I want the entire bulb of garlic that's been roasted.
Wrapped
up in foil.
Last time I did my mashed potatoes, I got shunned for how much garlic I put in it.
No, the roasted garlic.
I thought it was bursting with flavor, and nobody was eating it.
It's not harsh. It's sweet. It's umami-like.
I love it.
And then you squeeze it, and it just oozes right out, and you can brush it then on the bun. That can be your sauce. The roasted garlic. We should have more places. You just pull up to the window, and they give you toast with roasted garlic spread on top of it.
Smeared all on top of it.
Yes.
It's a delicious seasoning.
I wish there was a candle at Bath and Body Works.
Do we call it a seasoning or a spot? What do we call garlic? What family is it in?
Accompaniment?
What's
the matter?
Condiment? An accompaniment?
Well, it is kind of when you're spreading it like that.
Then it's a condiment.
It's a condiment.
Is it technically just a vegetable? It's got a garlic is a vegetable, right?
Is it?
I don't know.
Are herbs vegetables?
Are herbs
and
veggies? It's
is
an herb.
Garlic an herb?
Herb, H-E-R-B, Herbert, H-E-R-B-E-R-T.
What about a sherbet?
Sherbet.
No.
Sherbet.
Sorbet.
Sherbet.
And sherbet.
No sherbet. It's sherbet. There's no R before the T. It's not sherbet.
I've always
said Justin Sherbert.
Rhyme time. Is it sherbet?
What is it, Rhymer?
Or sherbet?
The sherbet.
Sherbet.
Yeah.
No.
Also, a herb is a vegetable.
It's
The type of
orange
vegetable.
sherbet. Sherbet. Chat, back me up on this. This is one of life's great mysteries. We've all called it sherbet. I even would call it sherbet because who the hell cares? It's more fun that way. You like the rainbow or the orange?
Rainbow.
What about the lime? You ever just do the lime sherbet?
A little harsh for my teeth.
Oh, nice and tangy.
I know, makes my teeth hurt.
Oh, delicious.
What about a spumoni? You like a spumoni?
Spumoni's good.
Spumoni's good.
Spumoni's good.
I get you a spumoni.
You like spumoni.
Buckeyes pick up another flipper. Details
boy.
next. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza, home of the Grandview Browns backers.
Traffic is stop and go and causing a 15-minute holdup on eastbound 70 on the east side from James Road to Hill Road. And you're looking at a 5-minute holdup on westbound 270 on the North Outer Belt between 161 and 71. This report is sponsored by FranklinCrisisCare.org. Are you or someone you know feeling overwhelmed by a mental health or addiction crisis? The Franklin County Crisis Care Center is now open 24/7 with care from certified peers and professionals. Learn more at FranklinCrisisCare.org. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
Dormar, you're kind of hero.
El Dorado Scioto Downs is your Caesars Rewards destination. And big news, Scioto Downs has been chosen to host the prestigious Breeders' Crown in 2026, featuring 12 championship races. Must be 21 or older to gamble. Gambling problem, call 1-800-589-9966. Visit Caesars.com/Scioto Downs for details.
Hey folks, it's Austin Ward, and Thanksgiving is approaching quick. Still plenty of time to get your Awaken 180 consultation on the calendar to receive your $500 off. It's a thank you from Awaken 180. No, you don't need to start the program right before Turkey Day. Simply have your consultation now and be ready to start the Monday after. 4 weeks before the new year, and with results like mine, you could be down 27 pounds on your way to dropping 50. Fast results, and now with $500 off. Online at awaken180weightloss.com.
With business banking, Tel Ohio Credit Union takes it personally. That's why they are the #1 SBA lender among Ohio credit unions. You are a member, not a number. That's the Tel Ohio difference. Visit telohio.org/business.
Certain restrictions apply. Tel Ohio is open to all in Central and Southwestern Ohio. Federally insured by NCUA.
Welcome to Tire Discounters. Oh, hiya, Phantom.
Mike, is it true?
What's that?
Tire Discounters is offering up to $200 off sets of Goodyear tires?
Absolutely.
Plus free alignment and a full synthetic oil change?
You got it.
I'm not one to exaggerate, but that may be the best deal in the history of the world.
But free would be better.
Mike, don't toy with me.
Through the holidays, every day we're open, someone will get their money back on 4 tires.
But I...
Just breathe, Phantom. Breathe.
No purchase necessary. Ends 12/31/25. Visit website for details.
When you need a mini excavator or a not so mini excavator, lean on Green. Sunbelt Rentals. With the largest rental fleet and hardest working equipment experts in Columbus, we can help you take a big step toward a mini excavator in one of 17 different sizes, from 2,000 to 18,000 pound machines, with 6 to 24 feet of reach and 5 to 15 feet digging depth. Throw in the most rental locations, and it's no wonder the Columbus builders who are building Columbus lean on Green. Sunbelt Rentals. Learn more at sunbeltrentals.com.
Imagine the perfect chicken tender. Crispy, juicy, for lack of a better word, tendery. Now imagine these perfect tenders at Wendy's. 'Cause they are. Wendy's new chicken tenders are here with delicious new dipping sauces like Wendy's Signature, Creamy Ranch, and Honey Barbecue. And they're so good, we even changed our name from Wendy's to Tendies. I believe that's what the kids call manifesting. For Tendies you're gonna know by name, gotta be Wendy's.
At participating U.S. Wendy's.
Our clients deserve for us to care, and they deserve to feel serviced. They have questions, and they deserve answers. We're counselors first because I'm not selling them anything. I'm trying to teach clients how to protect themselves. At Kurgis & Associates, we're personal injury attorneys. We've helped and continue to help hundreds and hundreds of clients every year. That's important to us. If you've been injured in an accident and it's not your fault, call now. 614-GOT-HURT. That's 614-GOT-HURT. Kurgis & Associates. Attorneys who care.
It's a great feeling doing business with John Hinderer Honda.
It's Happy Honda Days at John Hinderer Honda. Lease a 2026 Honda CR-V LX front-wheel drive for just $349 a month for 36 months at John Hinderer Honda on Route 79 in Heath or HindererHonda.com. Buy a vehicle and we'll donate a Thanksgiving dinner to a local family in need.
It's a great feeling doing business with John Hinderer Honda.
You know that chronic pain in your knees, hip, back, or shoulders? It can make life feel impossible. But at QC Kinetics, there's a breakthrough treatment that's giving patients relief. In some cases, within a day. It's called stem wave therapy. This device has been used for over 20 years in Europe, but has made its way to the U.S., and there's a groundswell of demand for the treatments because patients are getting release from acute pain and spreading the word. Here's the most interesting detail. This device is both diagnostic and therapeutic, helping Dr. Tessner and the medical team at QC Kinetics find the problem and trigger your body's natural healing response. StemWave uses sound waves that penetrate, spark blood flow, and more cellular activity. That's exactly what you need to promote healing and relief. Wondering if it's a good solution for your pain? QC Kinetics is making it easy. Your first treatment is only $49. So call for your consultation and ask about the $49 treatment right here in Columbus. 380-208-4544. 380-208-4544. That's 380-208-4544.
Dormar, your climate hero.
When your furnace or air conditioner is broke, we come out that same day. Dormar, home the Tin Man.
Give the gift everyone wants. Fun in your own game room. Billiards Plus has gifts for everyone. Pool tables, shuffleboard tables, card tables, grills, and more. With professional delivery and installation, you'll beat the last-minute scramble. Reserve yours now. Billiards Plus on Dublin Center Drive in Dublin.
Broadcasting from the Lindsay Honda Studios.
Honda makes the cars. Lindsay makes the difference. Visit lindsayhonda.com.
WBNS-FM, HD1 Columbus.
Good afternoon. This is Paul Keels. Blue Jackets in Winnipeg to take on the Jets tonight. 8 o'clock face-off here in the Fan. Columbus following last night's shootout win over Montreal. Now have played in 6 straight one-goal games. At his weekly press conference today, Ohio State coach Ryan Day declined to offer specifics on injury concerns with receiver Carnell Tate and Jeremiah Smith, except to say that both are working toward being ready for Saturday's home finale against Rutgers. MAC football tonight, Akron at Bowling Green. Winless UMass is in Athens to face Ohio, and conference-leading Western Michigan is at Northern Illinois. Top 25 hoops tonight. Number 5, Duke takes on number 24, Kansas. 12th-ranked Kentucky meets number 17, Michigan State. Both those games at Madison Square Garden in New York. This update brought to you by BMI Federal Credit Union. Get a holiday loan from BMI Federal Credit Union and choose a loan amount from $1,000 to $5,000. BMIFCU.org/holiday loan. Breaking sports news when it happens on the Fan, Ohio sports destination.
Common Man's wife would rather bang her head up against a wall instead of listening to this show. Timmy's wife is banging the milkman. This is Man and Timmy.
This dumb show brought to you by the Hinderer Motor Company. All right, let's talk about a flipper. Ohio State has added a third linebacker to its 2026 recruiting class, and if Laurinaitis likes him, then I like him. Just a 3-star guy. His name is Braxton Rembert, or maybe Rembert. R-E-M-B-E-R-T. Sherbert.
It's not Rembe or Rembit.
Rembert.
Mm-hmm.
He was committed to Wake Forest, but he got a scholarship offer from the Buckeyes on October 26th, and now he has said, hell with Wake Forest. I will join the Buckeyes.
2026 class. I like it so far. It is a massive class right now. It seems like they're getting close to 30 guys right now, but Chris Henry Jr., stud wide receiver, highlights this list. We've been talking about him, I feel like, for 5 years.
He's been
since he was a young
steady
kid,
Eddie, right?
With his eyes on Ohio State.
There's really been no flirting with other schools or anything like that.
They've tried to talk about it. People in the media, people that cover college football recruiting.
Wasn't Portnoy trying to get him?
I think that was the one. I think Portnoy was trying to dabble with Chris Henry Jr. and get him to maybe veer, but he's 6'5", 205 pounds. My goodness, you talk about that T. Higgins type of build. He can run. He can go up and catch contested balls. He's going to be fun to watch. And back to the linebacker you're talking about that we just flipped from, what did we say, Wake Forest, where he was committed to go. Yeah, he was going to be a Demon Deacon. Now he's going to be a Buckeye. He brings 6'6" size. Have you ever heard of a linebacker that's 6'6"? Sonny Styles is one of the biggest ones I've ever seen. And he's one of the biggest people we've ever seen. And he's 6'4".
Did you see Scattaboo last night? Scattaboo?
Yep, Scattaboo.
Cam Scattaboo was on
doing the wrestling.
Was on the Monday Night Raw doing some wrestling. Now Scattaboo's out for the season. He's pretty much torn every single thing in his ankle that you can possibly tear and break.
And let's get out there, though.
But he was sitting front row at Monday Night Raw in New York City with his friend Abdul Carter, who supposedly slept through a team walkthrough this past weekend and was benched because of it.
Oh, didn't he get benched for a series? Don't you love that punishment? We're going to sit you for the opening series of a football game, then you're right back in.
So they got into a little brouhaha, which I'm sure was scripted, but he was shoving and doing things. And I mean, he wasn't taking out his injured ankle and just kicking people with it. But
it honestly looked like, to me, did you see the clip? It looked.
I ain't seen it.
It looked like the Giants football players. I don't know if you saw it, Reimer. Like they were taking it too seriously. Some of them, I thought, didn't know that this is an act. Don't swing on these wrestlers and try to, hit them with a haymaker. They're working too. They have jobs.
They just showed it up here, and I saw it, and I was like, well, that was nuts.
Didn't it look
it looked pretty crazy.
A little too far?
Well, maybe they're doing a good job. They did a good job at acting.
The actors? You just hit Roman Reigns clean in the face. He's dead now. No, it wasn't Roman Reigns. I don't know.
I think it was WrestleMania 11. WrestleMania 11. They had a big matchup between Bam Bam Bigelow and Lawrence Taylor. And Lawrence Taylor had his gang of NFL stars in his corner that also played a role in the match, including Mr. Chris Spielman.
Oh.
So if you go back and you watch WrestleMania 11, you will see Mr. Chris Spielman in the main event. As a matter of fact, he was so bummed out because he missed. His timing was all off. Oh. He was so jacked up to do what he was supposed to do.
Had he practiced it over and over again?
Yes, he was too quick. He was too quick.
Too quick with the hands for a certain move?
Camera missed him. He did like a clothesline thing. Camera missed it.
Oh, like it didn't get caught on the telecast.
Correct. Yeah.
And he wanted his moment to be there. I can understand. Was he wearing like a wrestling
I believe he had
uniform?
Zubaz on.
Zubaz? How do we say that? I know what you're talking about. I thought
it was Zubaz.
I always called it Zubaz, and that could be incorrect. Zubaz.
Right? Joe sucks. It really does. For a long time,
you thought it wasn't going to suck, but
the city of Columbus.
Does.
No, I knew it was going to suck.
Yeah.
I did it anyway. The city of Columbus is trying to get past the reputation of being a cow town. So I flipped on the news last night, and I saw that a cow was loose on 270 near Hilliard.
You flipped on the news. How'd you like to drive into the cow like I almost did?
You didn't drive into the cow. You didn't see the cow.
I know. I wasn't going that way, but it's close. If I had to veer off to go to one of my pizza spots in North Hilliard, maybe I did go that way.
Now, this story that I'm reading from the Dispatch, maybe they've solved the mystery, but it made me chuckle when I saw this. It's not immediately clear where the cow escaped from.
I mean,
are there a lot of...
Where is that coming from? I mean, if you were west on 70 heading outside of town, going west of all the Hilliard crap, that's where I could understand it. I'm trying to think of Roberts Road, Cemetery Road, where the farmland is right there. It's pretty much been gobbled up by corporations. There's businesses. There's not the Camp Bow Wow, but like the Pet Palace. You see the Stanley Steamer right up against the highway, all that kind of stuff. Where is that cow coming from? And can you imagine pummeling a cow with your car? That's done.
Yeah, it's going to do some damage. Or you're dead.
Yeah, dead. The cow's probably just walking away from it. He's so large, but your car is going to be totaled and you're probably all dead.
You know what happened to my mother-in-law?
No.
My mother-in-law was driving. I don't want to say it's a country road, but we have roads out by us.
Yeah, you got state roads. I get it.
That Shawnee Hills, sort of north of Dublin.
Single lane roads. They get a little windier than the usual ones.
There's woods that border, right? So you get a lot of deer jumpsies and stuff like that. So you're always sort of aware of it. You keep a keen eye out for it. My mother is sitting at a stop sign. My mother-in-law sitting at a stop sign, getting just ready to turn out of her neighborhood, not even moving. sitting at the stop, and she hears a huge thud. A deer just ran into the side of her car. She wasn't moving.
Just smashed right into her.
Smashed right into it hard.
They run fast. That's why they say that guy runs like a deer.
This thing was knocked down. It was dazed. It probably went in the woods to die. Her car was almost totaled.
Yeah.
That's how fast this deer was running.
Yeah, the cow thing. What's your average cow weigh? A ton? We talking 2,000 pounders? Full-grown cows? Don't.
Hey, Reimer, how many listeners do you think you got? What was more entertaining, the conversation about couch or sofa, or how much does a cow weigh? What do you think?
I think the couch and sofa was pretty entertaining.
One? Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
You think
I could go back to it.
Scattaboo.
Scattaboo.
You think if you're going 70 miles an hour and you run right into a cow, the cow is living?
Probably not, but there's a good chance you're not living either.
Yeah, that's a given.
Well, you're not going to be going the full 70. You're going to see something.
Well, like
you're going to break a little bit. I'm almost wondering if that thing still is clinging to life, though, because it's so massive.
What, the cow?
Hit on the back end.
Nobody hit this cow from yesterday.
Well, no. I'm
they
saying
just caught the cow.
We're doing the what if.
Oh, okay.
We're doing the what if.
I got it.
You hit the cow.
If
cow
you
cow dead.
If I'm saying cow dead.
Mooing around for a little bit.
I'll tell you one of my first memories after I moved to Columbus. 22
moved to Columbus.
Cow, get it? 22 years ago, I was on 670 heading towards the city.
670.
From Easton.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm heading towards the city, and I see what I think from a distance is like two big sticks in the middle of the highway. As I get closer, I realize that it is half of a big giant buck. Intestines sprayed out all over the place. The other half is gone. I'm just front half, front two legs, and head. And it is still alive, trying to pull itself to the side of the road. It must have just happened, obviously. It was perhaps the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life. I almost wanted to run the thing over to get it out of its misery.
Well, you know what?
Anyway, happy day. Happy Tuesday.
That is.
You hit that buck, didn't you?
That's pretty disgusting.
It was disturbing.
The last time that I was driving to get, we went to Kuko's a couple weeks ago, and it must have been the first day of hunting season. I'd never seen this before. Somebody was just driving back into the middle of Upper Arlington with a giant dead buck on the back, like metal rack, on the back of like a nice Ford Explorer. Mouth agape, some blood kind of rolling off of the body.
How are you going to get it there?
I agree. I mean,
maybe put a tarp over it?
Probably put a tarp over it. Get a friend with a truck so it can actually be in the truck and you don't like pull up to a stoplight and then the kids are in the car like ready to go get their dinner and dead deer, dead buck.
Circle of life, Timmy.
I understand
That's what
that.
I've been told by people.
I've been on this planet for a long time and I've never actually seen that. Someone transport a buck or a deer that way.
Why do you always have to one-up me? I had a nice little story about a almost decapitated deer. We're having a good time discussing it, and then you got to... Well, here's my story about my dead buck that I saw.
Needed a little
pizzazz.
Needed a little more.
Yeah.
We had another minute and a half.
I'm sorry. Scattaboo! Boo. I want to talk about one of the biggest whiners and complainers in sports coming up next. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan Traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza, home of the Grandview Browns backers.
Things are a little slow on southbound 270 on the East Outer Belt between Easton Way and 670, and we have a 10-minute holdup on eastbound 33 from Refugee Road to Bixby Road. This report is sponsored by ChumbaCasino.com. With over 100 online casino-style games, Chumba Casino is your go-to destination for nonstop entertainment. Play for fun and play for free at ChumbaCasino.com. No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 21+. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
Would you enjoy watching a football game if the officials were paid a bonus for every flag they threw? Or a basketball game where the refs got paid for every foul they called? Okay, how about hiring a furnace and AC company that pays its technicians by the number of parts they can sell you? Hi, this is Dennis, president of Care Heating and Cooling, and today, this is how many companies operate. They call it performance pay, and it rewards technicians by paying them more for billing you more. Why is this bad? Because it abuses your trust in a technician to be treated fairly and honestly. At Care, we've been family-owned for 31 years and have always paid our technicians by the hour for repairs. We'll show you exactly what needs to be fixed and why, and give you our low upfront costs before we start. And unlike other companies, our technicians will never be rewarded for throwing more flags. Our Central Ohio-based staff is here for you 7 days a week. Care Heating and Cooling. Book an appointment online at careheatingandcooling.com or call us at 1-800-COOLING. When you need a company you can trust.
Get ready to play, win, and celebrate big at El Dorado Scioto Downs, your ultimate Caesars Rewards destination. Earn rewards every time you play or dine with the largest and most exciting loyalty program around. Take your pick from over 1,700 of the hottest new games. Scioto Downs has been chosen to host the prestigious Breeders' Crown in 2026, featuring 12 championship races. El Dorado Scioto Downs, a Caesars Rewards destination where the rewards never stop. Must be 21 or older to gamble. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-589-9966. Visit Caesars.com/Scioto Downs for details.
Bobcat Enterprises says thank you for your support as they celebrate 50 years of serving the construction industry. Established in 1975 in Cincinnati, Bobcat Enterprises has expanded to 9 stores to meet you where you are in Ohio, Kentucky, and Indiana. Find equipment for any construction project, including compact track loaders and excavators. Plus, Bobcat Enterprises rents compact equipment and attachments. Find current specials and locations at bobcatent.com or follow Bobcat Enterprises Inc. on Facebook. Bobcat Enterprises, 50 years working for you.
At Giant Eagle, we believe in better, and that includes finding more ways to help you save. Because finding a good deal is everyone's deal. Because every dollar and every moment counts. Because value you can count on is priceless. On sale this season at Giant Eagle, you'll find lower prices to the end of the year on favorites like Honeycrisp apples, Oreo cookies, eggs, and more. Giant Eagle, because it matters. Limited time only through 12/31/25. Prices of participation may vary.
Twin Peaks is the best in the game. Here, it's bigger game days and bolder fight nights. I mean, where else can you find a scratch kitchen that always comes in clutch every day from lunch to late night? Only at Twin Peaks, the #1 sports bar.
All month long at Twin Peaks, celebrate National Dessert Month with sweet endings like our Cinnamon Toast Crunch Cheesecake topped with rum chata sauce, or the Twin Peaks Sundae with a warm Ghirardelli brownie. Pair it with a Screwball peanut butter whiskey for the ultimate game day finish. Twin Peaks, eats, drinks, scenic views.
Did you know that the ESPN Bet Sportsbook at Hollywood Casino Columbus is the official sportsbook of Common Man and Timmy? And did you know that man shaves his pits? True story.
Listen weekdays at 3.
The Fan.
You can stream the game on your phone while you're gardening. You can stream it while you walk the dog. You can stream it at a trampoline park. You can even stream it at a monster truck rally. But the second you get behind the wheel, the game's over. Remember, Ohio, phones down. It's the law.
At the Ohio Lottery, we make Keno fun, your way. That means every few minutes across Ohio, 20 out of 80 possible numbers are randomly picked. And if some of the numbers you pick match, voila, you're a winner. Keno doesn't require you to know a single thing about sports ball or overs, unders, pluses, minuses, or lines, or whatever else. Keno is as simple as, did some of my numbers match? They did? Great. You just raked in some dough. There are more than 20 hours of Keno draws every day and thousands of places to play statewide. Lottery players are subject to Ohio laws and commission regulations. Play responsibly.
Progressive Insurance. Not only does Progressive let you bundle your insurance, they also give you round-the-clock protection. Get a quote today at progressive.com.
Fan weather.
From the Logan AC and Heat Services Weather Center.
Cloudy skies, showers, and a cool finish on this Tuesday. Temperatures only around 40 degrees and maybe even a rumble of thunder early tonight. After that, we'll see some patchy fog by Wednesday morning, but dried out during the day, starting off in the mid to upper 30s, back to around 50 in the afternoon. More clouds and sun, light winds, and not bad on Thursday with highs in the mid-50s. With your 10 weather impact forecast, I'm Chief Meteorologist Jerry Martz on The Fan.
The ESPN Bet Sportsbook at Hollywood Casino Columbus is the official sportsbook of Common Man and Timmy. Weekdays at 3. The Fan.
There's a greater than 0% chance Common Man gets fired before this show is over. You're listening to Man and Timmy.
Talking to all our guys out there, have you noticed any of these things? Maybe your energy is a little bit lower. Your workouts aren't as productive. Maybe you're not sleeping as well. Maybe you're not able to enjoy the show the way you usually are. Foggy all the time. Or the sexy time drive is off. You might just be suffering from low testosterone. And I have good news for you because our friends at Tri-State Men's Health, they are experts at treating guys who suffer from low testosterone. You start losing 2 to 3% of this stuff every single year when you hit your early to mid-30s. It gradually happens. Before you know it, you're not feeling like the same man that you did in your 20s. So go check them out. Take the little quiz. That'll help you. TriStateMen'sHealth.com. Takes just a few minutes. Yes and no answers. Dear God, you stop coughing and yakking.
Phlegmy.
You're too phlegmy. Maybe they have some phlegm treatment for you.
I wish they did.
Go check them out for ED and low T, and maybe they can help you out with the phlegm. They got 2 lovely locations right in central Ohio, one right next to Fishy and Hilliard. That's a good one. Just go to TriStateMen'sHealth.com. Do not wait. Waiting's stupid.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, Timmy.
Thanks, Mike. Back to you.
Draymond Green wants you to know that he produces sperm. The NBA has issued a warning, but no fine, to Draymond Green for his interaction with a vocal fan in New Orleans on Sunday night. After Green had a first-quarter possession with several offensive rebounds and missed shots, the fan yelled, "Angel Reese," toward Green.
This is good.
Who said he initially laughed. But after the fan repeated the chant several times, Green walked over to confront him on the baseline during his second-quarter stoppage. Here's a quote from Draymond Green. "It was a good joke at first, but you can't keep calling me a woman. I got 4 kids, 1 on the way. You can't keep calling me a woman."
Why not?
All right, man. Well, first of all, congratulations on impregnating people. Takes a lot of skill. But,
good job.
Right, you're truly a man.
You're going to have 5 kids. Congratulations.
Now, perhaps the guy, after getting a laugh, did not understand the timing of the situation. Probably should have switched to another heckle. You know, like, hey, your podcast sucks. Or something like that.
Or you suck, you jackass.
to Draymond Green. Maybe he went overboard with the joke, but as far as everyone who was around him testifies, there was no offensive language. There was none of that.
No, I mean, I get it. As a good broadcaster would vary his terms, right? You don't want to be saying the same thing every single time. Look when Paul's calling a basketball game. He can't call a miss every time. Caroms off the iron. Off the back of the rim, rolls off the rim. A lot of different things. You need to vary the jokes the same way as a heckler.
It's an art form.
It is an art.
Yeah, got to learn that.
Come prepared.
That's what I have
a notepad.
Conversations with my daughter about. She has to learn timing.
Mm-hmm.
She'll have a good joke, but then she gets a laugh and she comes right back to it instantly. It's like, no.
Let it marinate.
That was good, right? We can do a callback later.
The callback's
after
good.
an appropriate amount of time.
Yep.
It's like me looking at you going, scataboo.
No, it's not like scataboo. But there's good callbacks. You get on a good line of a joke at the beginning of the segment, and then you end the segment with that, and it's perfect. It just has to work its way in its own volition. But the thing that threw me here was you realize how tall this fan was? Because these are NBA basketball players. Draymond Green is
eye to eye
or
with
6'7".
Draymond
No,
Green.
he was above his eye level. This guy had to be about 6'8", 6'9". That's a big fan. And Draymond said he was talking at first. Then you get a little closer, and he didn't really say much else. But it's fine. We move on. Or maybe the guy is fortunate enough to have his feet on the court at an NBA game. Maybe he doesn't want to get into a fist fight with Draymond Green. Maybe that's not a level to which he wants to stoop to. You know, he's going to be all over TV that they were face-to-face, but that's going to be the extent.
You know, these guys, I'm sure they've faced heckling and they hear things their entire lives, but it's amazing sometimes what sets them off. Remember Russell Westbrook got so personally offended when people started chanting West Brick, which to me
That's perfect.
Is harmless.
That's as harmless as it gets.
Like, that's what 5-year-olds would do at the game.
Would you rather hit them just cheer loudly when you have the air ball or the air ball chant that everybody serenades with you throughout gyms all across the country, college or pro?
Now, you're right. There are lines that you shouldn't cross. Like if you're chanting, your mother's a whore.
Yes.
Probably
don't do that.
Stop doing that. But
Missouri basketball fans,
Westbrook,
real bad.
And he'd get all bent out of shape. He's like, what is society coming to? I take great offense to Westbrook.
I understand, like, and we've sided with players in certain cases. There was a football game.
Of course, fans are stupid. People are stupid.
Was it a Bills game? Was there some Bills idiot that, like, tried to shove Lamar Jackson physically?
I forget.
Yeah,
that was opening night.
And he didn't swing. He didn't go to take a swing, but he firmly shoved him in the chest, like, back the F off, buddy. And I had no problem with that. Like, Lamar wasn't even going into the stands. They'd scored a touchdown. He was within a couple of feet of the wall. And the guy, like, aggressively, like, wanted to, like, reach down there and put his hands on him, like, shove him a bit. And Lamar was like, no, you're going to go back up there. Yeah, and we talked about this for a whole day, and I was Team Lamar.
There is a difference between that and Ron Artest.
Yes.
Right?
What do you want, Draymond? Do you want to start another Ron Artest situation? Is that what you're saying? Like, guy was talking at first, but then when I got close, he backed down. Yes, because he doesn't want to be a part of another Ron Artest situation. That's ugly. That's not going to help anybody.
You were telling me that you could actually live a Home Alone 2 experience. Now, Home Alone 2.
Yeah. Have you guys not seen this?
Well, I've seen the movie.
Situation. No. But the fact that you can do this if you want to stay, if you got cash to burn and you actually want to stay at the Plaza in New York around the holidays, you can
you can do a full experience.
Yeah.
Kevin McAllister, you get picked up at the airport in a limo.
Mm-hmm.
Is that still classy? Like limo's kind of trash, right?
Limo's trash?
I think it's trash. I think you get picked up in like a...
Is that like 2002 prom?
Like Range Rover or something now.
Or do people still want to like be in a Lincoln Town car? Did we make new... Does Lincoln still make those? I don't know.
They pick you up at the airport. You get a pizza in the limo.
Yeah.
They bring you to the Plaza.
Yeah.
You get like an ice cream sundae bar, all of that.
Everything.
When you're taking a shower, Tim Curry comes in.
Stupid son of a... I wrote that down.
Oh, you did? Did I steal your joke?
It's right there.
I'm sorry.
It's right there. The Tim Curry
hey,
line.
You little pervert. I'm going to slap you silly.
I had for an extra $1,000, Rob Schneider will be your bellboy.
Okay, all right. I didn't have that one.
Yeah, so
you get to
there's
tip
that.
him with gum.
I had for an extra $5,000, you get to throw a brick at Daniel Stern. Then I had the Tim Curry watching you bathe was $10,000. So that was $10,000. And $25,000, Donald Trump will just check you in at the front desk. He's actually in the movie for a quick second.
Do you also get to make friends with an obviously drunk out of her mind bird lady?
Who was the bird lady in that movie?
She was a bird. I like how they become great friends.
the turtle doves.
She's just a bird lady. That's all.
She had a husband once. Wonder how fast that guy punted her out.
She's crazy.
It's nuts. Maybe it was a little bit about letting the birds live in the house. Honey, we have 600 pigeons in our townhome here. Doesn't really work for me.
No, I don't think she had a bird issue. I think she just became one with the birds after she was on the streets.
So she
probably was a school bus driver and drove a bunch of kids off a cliff. Couldn't deal with the pain anymore. Started to drink heavily.
So she somehow managed to cling to the cliff like Indiana Jones. And Sean Connery helped her back up, but the kids all died and the bus fell down and blew up.
Right.
So she made it. She leapt out of the bus and she drove all the kids off the cliff. Was just hanging there. Ah! Don't reach back for the Holy Grail. Let it go.
There was a rescuer. She had an opportunity to have one of the kids reach up, and since she elbowed the kid out of the way, he fell off the cliff.
She kicked the kid in the face. Get off. Get down there.
Then she became a bird lady.
So yeah, you can do the actual experience. It's an official thing through the Plaza Hotel. I went to the website and looked at it, but There weren't any rooms available as I was trying to click on some dates to get an exact price.
How much money are we talking about?
But we could be talking about in the $3,500 a night range. So you'd get the room, and then that experience could push you up to $3,500 a night for one of the cheapest rooms. And you could do some of the experience, but not all of it. I saw someone say like just the sundae, which is the same like order that he would have had, which is obviously way too much ice cream, more than anyone could ever eat. $500 possibly looking at. $500 for all that ice cream.
That's it?
For the sundae. That's it?
Do you have someone next to you making the sundae?
You got to have the butler.
Yeah.
The butler is in there.
Does Trump say hello to you in the lobby of the hotel?
Yeah, he puts his hand
They
up.
don't know what the they're doing. Do you understand that?
You slide into the elevator as the angry people are chasing you because your credit card was denied?
Mm-hmm. You get to watch Angels with filthy...
stolen credit card?
Stolen credit card. You get to watch Angels with Filthy Souls Part 2?
Mm-hmm.
Not, all right, Johnny, I'm sorry. But I could hear you from the elevator. I could smell you from the elevator. You've been sleeping with everybody. Mo, Cliff, Little Ed with the gimpy leg.
I think Cliff was the last one, actually.
What? Just trying to get
It's
ahead.
a lie. It's a lie. Game show in 2 minutes. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza, home of the Grandview Browns backers.
We've got an accident at the intersection of East Broad Street and McNaughton Road, causing some delay there. And there's a couple-minute holdup due to a crash that's in the right lane on northbound 270 between Tuttle Crossing Boulevard and 161 on the West Outer Belt. This report is sponsored by ChumbaCasino.com. With over 100 online casino-style games, Chumba Casino is your go-to destination for nonstop entertainment. Play for fun and play for free at ChumbaCasino.com. No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 21 plus. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
Hey friends, Beamer here. Thanksgiving, as we know, is right around the corner. And what better way to say thank you than $500 off to a thinner, healthier you? Now through Thanksgiving, Awaken 180 is giving our great listeners $500 off your program. Visit them online at awaken180weightloss.com.
Hey, it's Anthony. It's Black Friday savings all month long at Germain Honda of Dublin. Get behind the wheel of a 26 Honda Passport RTL all-wheel drive with 3.99% APR for up to 36 months. Or you can drive the stylish 25 Honda Accord LX with an incredible 2.99% APR for up to 36 months. Germain Honda of Dublin, Sawmill Road, just south of 270, or shop online at GermainHondaofDublin.com.
I'm Leslie from Pella Columbus.
And I'm Wilson from that other window place.
One of the biggest reasons people get new windows, Wilson, is that old windows make for an uncomfortable house with crazy high roller coaster energy bills.
Leslie, people love being uncomfortable on roller coasters. The ups, the downs, the gurgling in your stomach because you had 5 corn dogs before getting on.
Did that happen to you, Wilson?
What? No.
Get the windows that can completely change the look and feel of your home at PellaColumbus.com.
I'm back to doing what I love and more, thanks to the Good Feet store.
Visit the Good Feet store on Polaris Parkway near the Polaris Mall or on Stringtown Road in Grove City. Walk-ins are always welcome.
Common Man and Timmy is sponsored by the Hinderer Motor Company. Listen every weekday from 3 to 6. They're good, clean boys. The Fan.
One has pizza sauce for blood. The other is Rachel Maddow. You're listening to Common Man and Timmy.
Buckeyes show coming up at the top of the hour. Then later tonight, we got Jackets back-to-back tonight on the road at Winnipeg. They got the shootout victory last night. And now they go on the road to Winnipeg. Jeff Rimmer says it's the worst place on earth. Catch all the action right here on the Fan. You ready for a little?
I'm ready.
Gamey show.
Are you? Are you ready?
I'm nervous about it
because it's your test here. This is the 90s rock quiz. Not just music, it's 90s rock. It's the genre that Mikey likes. So hope you guys enjoy it. I'm going to start you off with a name that track question. I'm going to give you 2 very short snippets of the song.
Oh, I better turn this music down.
Yeah,
then.
just fade down for just a second.
All right,
you can
go
fade
ahead.
back up. Here's the first little clip. Would you like a second? Just don't answer. I'll give you one more, okay? I'll give you one more clip.
It's Dave Matthews Band.
Oh. You got it.
Day's got his way of being forgotten. Mom, it's my birthday. Would you say? Hey, what could you say? What would you say?
So that's good. You got What Would You Say? Dave Matthews Band. For extra credit, very good. Do you know who is playing harmonica in that song that was released in September 1994, Under the Table and Dreaming?
John
Popper. From
Blues Traveler.
Yes. I saw Blues Traveler. They are actually playing in the end credits of Kingpin. Did you ever watch Kingpin?
I think it's been a long time.
Bill Murray and Woody Harrelson.
I think Popper got fat again.
Yeah, because he did the surgery.
He had the surgery, lost all the weight, again. But I think he did the what's the other one? Wilson Phillips?
I don't know.
Carney Wilson, where she had the surgery, lost all the weight, then gained it all back.
Well, I love that he's included in that album. I don't know of any other rock harmonica players, and John Popper and Blues Traveler, they are fantastic. All right, question number 2. You're off to a great start. We have our first celebrity guest question. It's our very own. We mentioned him before. He's a big music aficionado. I can attest to that. Our update anchor and Ohio State broadcaster, Tyler Danberg. Tyler, here you go.
Hi, Mike. We're going to play a 90s rock trivia name game, so listen carefully. I'm looking for 2 band names. This group is searching for a semi-charmed kind of life, but they start to complain when there's no rain.
All right, did you get that? Looking for a semi-charmed kind of life.
Third Eye Blind Melon.
Yes! It's nice. It's like I forget what they call that category in Jeopardy. I'm never good at getting those. And then when they blurt out the answer, I'm like, oh, yeah.
So
that's
Third
clever.
Eye Blind was the first reference.
Semi-charmed kind of life.
Blind Melon was the no rain reference.
Third Eye Blind Melon, use the middle term there.
That sounded like a Riddler question.
It's perfect, right?
Yeah.
All right, question number 3. This one goes to the holiday music variety. Which of these artists do not have or did not have a number 1 charting Christmas album in the 90s? Harry Connick Jr., Hanson, or Neil Diamond did not have a number 1.
Neil Diamond.
Yes. He is on fire.
My sister had the Hanson one. And I actually still have in the CD rack
Harry
When My Heart Finds Christmas, which was the Harry Connick Jr. Christmas album.
It's actually his best album. It's Harry Connick Jr.'s best album, that Christmas one.
What do you mean best album? In terms of sales?
Yeah, in sales.
Oh, okay.
It's his most popular album of all his other general music. That Christmas album, 1993, did it. So Hanson released Snowed In 97. That was the number 1 Christmas album that year. Over 1 million sold. Neil had one. He did out Neil himself in 92, but that bum got beat by Garth Brooks' Christmas album in 1992.
Garth was pretty big in 92.
All right.
Teddy was banging.
I have another version for you of Guess That Track, a couple of short snippets, couple of clips here. Listen to them both. I can assist if need be. Here is clip number 1. Okay, I'll play it one more time. All right. I think you liked some of these performances here too. Here's clip number 2.
Oh man!
One more time. Listen to the distinct voice.
I know.
I'll give you a hint. Okay.
No, I don't want a hint.
You don't want a hint? Okay.
Play the second one again.
Let me do 1 and 2 again. They're short. All right. Smooth, clean acoustic guitar. Nice bravado, long drawn out rock voice there.
I'm gonna kill.
You're gonna hate it. I'm gonna give you the clue then, and you're gonna know it. The hint. These clips are from one of the popular recordings of the MTV Unplugged series. Oh man, I thought that would do it for you. Here we go.
Alice in Chains.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Losing my soul, yeah.
When you said Unplugged, that's where I thought you were going.
Yeah. But
then I was like, well, because the Nirvana Unplugged was also very popular.
Yes.
And so I was going there.
But I like that one better. I listened to that CD 100 times on my radio that, sat on the head of my bed. I listened to that song and that album so many times. So here we go.
I'm a failure.
No, you're fine.
Failure.
You're fine. You did a good job so far. So Hootie and the Blowfish, they released the smash hit album Cracked Rearview in December 1994. This one sent them into a different stratosphere, as you know. We're going to play a little game called Give Me the Next Lyric. Now,
I'm terrible at this, Timmy.
No, come on. Listen to this, and I'll give you some options, too. It'll be some multiple choice.
All right.
Here we go.
I wanted to look for you. You walked in, I didn't know just what I should do, so I
sat back down and had a beer and felt sorry for myself, saying let her cry.
had a beer and felt sorry for myself, saying let her cry.
Very good. You knocked that out of the park. Word for word. All right. Pearl Jam, give me the correct lyrics right here. This song is Yellow Lead.
Who understands Eddie?
I'm going to give you some options here.
All right.
That's the whole point. The song is Yellow Ledbetter. Very famous, August 92. An outtake from 10 was the B-side to the single Jeremy, this song. Give me the correct lyric. Once I saw her on a beach of weathered sand. Once I saw her on a beach of weathered sand. On a wheel with a nail from a wheel. Is that one? Or, and I know, and I say, and I know, and I say, and I say again. Which one is right? Once I saw her on a beach of weathered sand, on a whale with a nail from a whale. Or, and I know, and I say, and I know, and I say, and I say,
Now, here's the thing. Eddie Vedder is known for when he plays this song in public. Now he just sings random words.
Good,
like he just changes it.
Good. Do you have an answer?
I'm gonna go with the second one, Timmy.
On a wheel with a nail from a whale? No, it's once I saw her on a beach of weathered sand.
Oh, I thought
it's like at the very beginning of the song. Once I saw her on a beach of weathered sand.
I got confused. I thought that was the second one.
We'll give that one to him
I don't need it.
It's obviously not on a wheel with a nail from a whale. All right, so one more celebrity guest question. Oh, it's the lovely Jen Winters who left something for you. Let's hear what she had to say.
Hey, Mikey, it's Jen Winters. F-bomb Jen, whatever. Anyway, so I'm going to need for you to finish the lyrics to the song, The Impression That I Get, which is off of the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones 1997 release.
I hate the Boss
Let's face it.
Okay,
Good luck.
let's see what part.
I hate this song.
See what part you got to finish.
Have you ever felt the pain so powerful, so heavy you collapse? No. Well.
Ever had to knock on wood, but I know someone who has. But I'm sure it isn't good.
Yes.
You have it to finish?
No, I didn't. I didn't pick that one because
Ever had to knock on wood.
that's why you're here. Oh my God!
All right.
Fantastic.
Thank you, Timmy.
You got them all but one.
You know what? I like the effort that you put into these games.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you like
That
it
other
now.
lazy F would just sit back there and ask me questions. You're putting audio
Now
in.
you like it.
Took you an hour and a half to do that
Where
today.
you been all day? No putty. What are you doing back here? Doing the segment.
All right. Good job. Back page coming up. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza, home of the Grandview Browns backers.
Watch out for an accident that's causing some backup. That's on Bryce Road at Refugee Road. And things are stop and go on westbound 670 between 315 and I-70. Looking at about a 10-minute slowdown there. This report is sponsored by the Ohio Department of Transportation. What do we do to be safe and ready to go? Buckle up, phones down, take it slow. Let's work together to ensure everyone makes it home for the holidays. Brought to you by ODOT, the Ohio State Highway Patrol, and Ohio Traffic Safety Office. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
They're trained. They're prepared.
Let's do it.
They're Ohio's undefeated plumbing, drain, heating, and cooling team. And they're here to tackle your problems. For plumbing, drain, heating, and cooling, there's only one team. The Waterworks. Better care, better value, better results. Call the Waterworks at 614-232-2222 or visit them online at thewaterworks.com. A proud sponsor of Ohio State Athletics.
El Dorado Scioto Downs is your Caesars Rewards destination. And big news, Scioto Downs has been chosen to host the prestigious Breeders' Crown in 2026, featuring 12 championship races. Must be 21 or older to gamble. Gambling problem, call 1-800-589-9966. Visit Caesars.com/Scioto Downs for details.
The following radio theater is brought to you by Columbus Men's Clinic.
Hey, Dad, you want to play football?
No, buddy.
All right.
Pops, want to work out? Maybe later.
Hey, kids are in bed. What you up to?
Tomorrow?
You've got one life, and it's too short for not nows, maybe laters, and tomorrows. If you have symptoms of ED and low T, your family, friends, and even your career has already been affected. Book your discreet evaluation at Columbus Men's Clinic and turn your tomorrows into
today.
Yes! Touchdown!
Come on, one more, Dad. Today! Push, Dad. One more. Come on, push.
Hey, kids are in bed. What you up to?
Tonight.
Call 614-300-7400 or book now in under 30 seconds at columbusmensclinic.com. Columbus Men's Clinic, for every man in every season of life.
Hey Columbus, keep your business running smooth with the Door Company of Ohio. Experts in commercial doors and repairs. Call us at 614-338-1414. The Door Company of Ohio. Your doors, our service.
Hello, big voice guy here. I've been hired to tell you all about the Fans YouTube channel. Did you know you can immerse yourself in Buckeye goodness like Austin and Burb's daily podcast, The Beat? Yes, sirree, Bob. Subscribe today.
I love Right Pack Credit Union because they're solution driven. I feel valued as a member.
They're focused on the latest technology and the personal connections.
Experience benefits that go beyond banking with Right Pack Credit Union. Just ask our actual members.
I definitely recommend Right Pack to all my family and friends as a credit union of choice.
Visit one of our Columbus area Right Pack Credit Union member centers near you. Based on individual members' experiences, results may vary.
Matty Ice here. If you're ready for some amazing Black Friday deals, head on over to McDaniel GM Superstore in Marion, where the savings are rolling all month long. You can lease a brand new 2026 Chevy Equinox front-wheel drive LT for just $309 a month for 36 months, or if financing is more your style, grab it for only $415 a month for 84 months for qualified buyers. They're just off Route 23 on 95 in Marion. Or you can visit McDanielGMSuperstore.com. Chevrolet, together, let's drive.
You hear that? That's the sound of Pepsi Zero Sugar, the better tasting, more refreshing Zero Sugar Cola. Listen to that endless pour. Pure refreshment. If it sounds this good, just imagine how it tastes. Oh yeah, so good. Pepsi Zero Sugar. Let your taste decide.
Feeling stuck on your own 10-yard line in the career game? Maybe it's time to just go for IT. My Computer Career has the game plan to score a rewarding new IT career in months. Whether you're a rookie, a breakout career changer, or a military veteran ready to serve. Why spend years chasing a college degree when you can fast-track your future in IT starting now? Take your mark, get set, go for IT. Take the free career evaluation at mycomputercareer.edu today. Financial aid is available to those who qualify, including VA benefits.
The Fan Guest Hotline is sponsored by Columbus, Worthington, Air, and Bryant. Doing whatever it takes to keep you and your home comfortable. The Fan.
Buckeye Show coming up at the top of the hour. Beamer and Austin Ward with you tonight. And then it's Blue Jackets hockey. Jackets in Winnipeg tonight looking for back-to-back victories.
How you feeling about them tonight after almost
I don't feel good about this
that
team
game away
at all. I don't feel good about this team at all right now. I think they play scared when they get a lead. It's a psychological issue now, even though they got the 2 points last night. That's good. Trust me. I'd rather them struggle and get the points than struggle and get nothing, like we saw with the Islanders, we saw out in Edmonton. But
who do we have in net tonight? Elvis has to be in, right?
I would
It's gotta
find
be
it
an
hard to
Elvis
believe
night.
that it's Jet again tonight.
Okay, I'm seeing it is confirmed. Elvis is going to be in net at Winnipeg tonight. So,
You know, when I was
Perfect.
you had the trivia question, the game show,
yeah.
90s music. When I was a lad, I used to make mixtapes. I had a little
Who didn't? Right?
No, but I used to really take it seriously. I had
cassette tape, mixtapes.
I had 2 CD players,
Mm-hmm.
and I had a rudimentary mixing board, and I would actually fade in and out between the songs. And sometimes I'd put the microphone on and give my little commentary as I was obsessed with being on the radio.
That's different.
But I would make compilations of certain bands, and then I would give it a name based on the bands that were involved. Like, here is an actual mixtape that I made. Better Than a Third of Gin and Tonic. Can you name all the bands that were involved with the mixtape?
No. You're asking me?
I'm asking you. Better Than a Third of Gin and Tonic. The band names are all in there.
Better Than a Third of Gin and Tonic. Okay, so Better Than Ezra.
Correct.
So even the word then is one of the band names, a different band.
No.
Okay.
No.
So
You're
better
thinking-
than, okay, so that's just Better Than Ezra. Better Than a Third of Gin and Tonic. Gin Blossoms.
Correct.
Tonic.
Correct.
Better Than a Third of Third Eye Blind.
Third Eye Blind. That's one that
That's
you
it?
had. That's right.
Yeah, I got all 4.
Better Than a Third of Gin and Tonic.
Okay. That was kind of like the Jeopardy question. Good.
Also,
someone who has good. That's the impression that I get.
what a stupid song.
This is like an anthem of the 90s. Yeah.
I was not a big fan.
Love Mighty Mighty Boss Tones.
I was not a big fan of the ska.
Yeah, there was that. Then I had another one that I didn't get to where you have to hum the song for your friend because you don't know the name of the song, and the only way you have to
What do you mean you
bring it
didn't
to
get
somebody.
We have time now.
So you mentioned ska. So I'm going to try to hum a song for you, and you're going to have to tell me what it is.
It's
think,
ska?
I think it's ska. So.
Rhymer.
Sell out with me tonight. Sell out.
Real big
With
fish.
me, oh yeah. The record company's going to
Got
get
no
us lots of
listeners
money
now.
and
I know.
everything's going to be all right.
You know what? I'm sorry that we actually allowed you to do that. That's one I didn't get to. It's like you didn't get to it because it sucked.
Well, they all suck.
That
what
one
are we
extra
what are we
sucked.
doing here? Singing and dancing.
Why do you put 2 ska questions in there? What a waste of questions.
It's fun. See if you can get this one.
Are you going to hum some more?
Not going to hum. This is one about one-hit wonders, all right?
Okay.
This rock band released their top-selling album in 1995 called Pet Your Friends.
Dishwalla.
And there you go.
Tell me all your thoughts on God, because I'd really like to meet her. I also have that one. I'm going to go home and listen to it tonight.
But that is good.
Oh, I'm just saying. It's better than the...
Ask her why and who we are. Tell her who we are now.
Thank you, Timmy.
Dishwalla, good. Underrated.
I agree with you.
Yeah, good band. Good band of the 90s.
Ooh, Dishwalla.
Pet Your Friends.
The Back Page.
Sponsored by Care Heating and Cooling. When you need a company you can trust, call 1-800-COOLING.
Mike, you do a Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade.
I hate parades.
Hate the parade.
Hate parades. Hate them all.
Forced to watch growing
Stupid.
up. Mom wouldn't let Thanksgiving roll by without the Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade. That's what we're watching. That's what you're going to see. You're going to see Santa Claus at the end. We are forced to watch the Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade, so I don't watch it as an adult. So fans of the Netflix film K-Pop Demon Hunters, I've never heard of that. Have you?
My daughter
She does it?
I don't know if she does it. She knows of it.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, they're going to be able to see 2 of the characters take flight this year during the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. It starts at 8:30. It's the 99th edition, and the animated film about a pop girl that protects South Korea from demons. That's garnered over 325 million views globally in 91 days. So it's one of the more popular things on the planet right now. So they're doing the treatment of the Thanksgiving Day balloon. That's an honor. So here are some of the new featured balloons. Buzz Lightyear. We know him. That's a nice new one.
They haven't had one for him before?
I would have thought they would have had one, right? Pac-Man. We know that.
All right.
Shrek's onion carriage. All right. I know Shrek. I don't know about the onion carriage. Maybe it's something he rides around in.
Sounds like his genitals.
It does.
Take a look at my onion carriage.
His onions
I don't know why I
sore.
talk like this. I'm Shrek.
Shrek doesn't sound like that.
I know. He's not even married like I am.
Then there's Mario. It's me, Mario. We know him. And 6 new floats. The Land of Glaciers, Wildlife and Wonder by Holland America Line. Bricktastic Winter Mountain by the Lego Group. The Master Chocolatier Ballroom by Lindt.
Ooh, I
Lindt Lindor.
I love a good Frankie Lindor.
Is the chef with the white hat up there just churning the chocolate?
It's got to be a truffle, right? Just a big, giant truffle.
Yeah. Upside Down Invasion. That's Stranger Things by Netflix. Friends Giving in Pop City by Pop Mart. That's the makers of Labubu. And then The Counting Sheep's Dream Generator by Serta. Is that a mattress float?
It's not. It's probably just a sheep, right?
Yeah. But Serta's the mattress maker. That's their thing.
Yeah.
Counting sheep. Counting blue cars.
Tell me all your heart.
There you go.
All right, Buckeye Show's next. We'll see you tomorrow. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza, home of the Grandview Browns backers.
There's about a 30-minute delay due to a crash that's blocking the right lane on northbound 270 between Tuttle Crossing Boulevard and 161 on the west outer belt. It's going to be slow from Cemetery Road. And watch out for another slowdown due to an accident that's on Olentangy River Road at Lane Avenue. This report is sponsored by Fresh Time Market. Fresh Time Market, where quality meets savings every day. From delicious meat and seafood to fresh produce and well-being essentials. You'll get big flavor without the big price tag. Fresh Time Market, healthy living.